Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome back into another beautiful stream. It is currently Monday for the majority of the world. Let's see these beeps happen in the chat. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome back in. I know stream might seem like it's starting an hour earlier for a lot of you all. We just had daylight saving switch in Australia, so some of the states are doing the daylight savings thing, and I have moved forward an hour, which means streams start technically an hour earlier. It is 11 PM my time, and I don't change my time when daylight savings decides to change, so we stick into 11 PM, so it's gonna start a little bit earlier for a little while now. First I've ever appreciated daylight savings in Western Australia not having it, but other states having it. Because earlier, isn't it, for you, Moku? It makes it a bit easier for the Aussies to watch, if their time hasn't changed, that is. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome on back in. Now, it actually made me realize that today, I've actually got MCC practice today with my team for Twitch Rivals at TwitchCon, right? And I was like, okay, it's at 2 AM, which is an hour earlier usually than when I end. But then daylight savings happened. So it's at 3 AM, which means the segment is actually at the end of our stream. So I was planning to have an hour earlier, hour less than whatever content we had today, but it looks like we're getting the full 4 hours of the content that I'm doing, and we're staying live to do some MCC practice. So it's going to be a very long stream today. Buckle in. Who knows how long the practice is going to be? But yeah. So that's coming up today. We got all of us coming in for a practice. So that will be after my usual segment. Now, in terms of content for today, we had like a little thing happen at the end of the last stream. And I just had a little light bulb moment where it could be fun to go back into my old hardcore world. You know, that one that we've had for over 1,000 days without dying. Apparently, I've got over 1,000 days. I don't know how many days it is now. But I want to try out the new copper update. So, why don't we do both? We bring back old hardcore world, we play the new copper update, mishmash them together, and we have a cake. So that's what we're doing. We're bringing that back. It's been... Last time I played this world was before Hermitcraft Season 10. So we're coming back to it while Hermitcraft is on a bit of a break and playing it again, and hopefully I don't die. I haven't played hardcore in a long time, so this is gonna be interesting. If I lose it today, well, I guess that's what happens, right? Terra Lupus! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Where did that come from all of a sudden? Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody who just got a gifted sub there. Please make sure to thank Terra Lupus for that. And thank you for the 2 years. What a time to celebrate. Here's to another 12 months. Terra Lupus, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my golly girl. The shelves. Oh, I know. I'm so excited. That's how you join my streams with the hardcore, Louisa? Oh, heck yeah. It has been a while since I've played this world. I needed to get back to it. Let's flick over to this screen, actually. Does anyone remember this room? It's been a long time. A very long time. And I've realized this is the new update. This is 1.21.9. I can't see my days on F3 anymore. Unless I'm blind, I can't see it. It's not there. So I have 0 clue how many days this world is on, unless anybody knows in the newest version where to locate how many days are in this world. Customize F3 now? F3 and F6. Oh, that's interesting. Was that with this new update? Cool. Oh, that's amazing. We don't have to have a mod for that anymore. Oh my gosh. All right, where's days? I don't know how many days I have on here. All right, I should probably go through them one at a time. Light levels, local difficulty, looking at block, looking at entity. Looking at block is actually nice. Fluid memory. What is memory? Particle position, effects, and much specs, TPS. I don't need system specs. I don't need that either. I don't need that. 3D crosshair. Don't need that. Chunk board. I don't. Am I blind? I still don't see the days. Chunk generation stats. Is it in one of these? Because I'm not seeing days. Which one is it in? Player section. You can search? Yeah, but I mean that's all it is. It's just this. Yeah, I don't know. Seabus is so good, don't need Fabric or Neoforge for the command anymore? Did you need that in the past for that? So what is it under? Is it under like something that we don't know about? Hello, Dren, thank you for the 28 months. Welcome back in. And Ashan, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. Lucifer, which day is your birthday? Do we get to ask? Can we wish you a happy birthday on the day? Performance profile? No, that just changes that to thingo. Which I think just reset everything I did. Did it reset everything I did? Yeah, it did. Alright. Local difficulty. Okay, so that just bundles it in with that. Oh my gosh. It stretches across the screen, doesn't it? There it is. Right at the very tippy top. Day 1170 on this world. My gosh. I want to take away this. This is really long and in my face. So let me... So what is it? F3 and F6. Okay, I gotta remember that. Let's see. Game version. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave looking at block memory. We'll leave that. Player position. Player section position. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay. Is that... What's this one down here? It's the debug one. Oh, okay. It's that. Well, no, it's not. I want to turn off the really long one at the bottom. Okay. All those are off already. Alright, well, it's fine. Day 1170. So that's how many days we've got in here. And this is a funky world. Now, I have been on this world since nighttime happened, so I'm a little scared. But there is some creepers lurking around. Not gonna lie. Shall we turn that all the way up? Now, in this world, there is craziness. Last time I think we played this world, I was working on my storage room because this is my old storage room. This is from the very first, this is the very first one that I made, and we were moving it. So I guess I haven't finished moving it all yet. And we were putting it... No, you little butt! Alright, well, you're out now, I guess. Okay. And my shield is really big in my face, but we were moving that storage room all the way over here into this building. And honestly, I don't think this is going to be big enough. I'm probably going to have to make another one because I can already tell I just haven't left, Tough doesn't have a place to put Tough stairs and all that kind of stuff and all the refined things. This storage is going to be too small. I mean, to be honest, this is the latest wood. Well, to be fair, it's cherry wood, so there's no pale, there's no bamboo, right? It's not catered for that. I can see I started digging down, obviously to add in the second section, because this is all full. And there's this stuff that hasn't been, organized yet, because I had nowhere to put it. So there's oh, there's bamboo. Never mind, there's bamboo. Okay, but, I think it might be small. Might be too small. And we've got the 10 million sniffers, by the way. If you all remember, this is where you used to be able to channel point redeem from mobs. So all of... Oh, maybe not all of them are named. So we might not have been able to name all of them. I mean, most of them look like they're named. That one surprisingly isn't. So surprisingly, some of these are not named. I must... That was one for Khan. Taylor sniffed! Ah! That's funny. Rendock, Chansey, Appleton, Sashanasi, Oblobbles, Sir Sniffs, Snuggles, Tartufo, Cats. Why have we got random horses and cows in here? I don't know. They're here now, I guess. So yeah, there's tons of mobs named. Let me do a flyover for you. Let me not smash my face on the ground though, shall I? The shield's in the way. Hold on, let me go over here. It's a bit easy to see over here. There we go. Okay, it's a bit sad from above. I forgot this is a village that looks a bit sad from above because it's not done yet. I was very much focusing on getting farms up and running, so a lot of the details are missing in this, but it is very much a desert village. Let me go over here and pause, actually. I think I can go... so F3 and escape. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. So here's my little town. In the desert that I decided to build in. It needs a lot of work done to it. But a lot of these are farm buildings, so a lot of it's underneath and inside and all in the mobs. You got a bunch of turtles, there's axolotls, there's hostile mobs, there's a charged creeper in here somewhere. Camels galore, cows galore, stuff everywhere. I much prefer the ground thing. That's also a mob farm over there. I prefer the ground level for this. We got the 70 memories coming back. It's an old world. It's been going for a while. What do we got? Oh yeah, we got a pet warden too in this world. There's 10 million turtles. Pretty sure all these are named. At least I thought they were all named. Maybe they're not. Okay, maybe I just bred a bunch. Okay, we got all the axolotls there. We got some husks. Little Bean, Owl, Bub, Grandpa Stewart. Got some Enderman. Got an Enderman in there. I think the Enderman's supposed to be in there. Okay. Oop, yep, there's the charged creeper. Not going in there. We got Endermites. Spooters. These are named Spooters. Bunch of phantoms in boats. We got frogs over there as well as a green one. Alright, noisy noisies. 10 million camels. Okay. We got dogs everywhere. Birds everywhere. Cows everywhere. In here are my villages. That's apparently Micro Trimper's villager crypt. Another burb. Here we're doing a quick tour because it's been a while. Sheep farm. Doing good sheep things. We need to expand that to do all the colors. We got enchanting setup. We got signboard for things to do. Oh yeah, armadillos now too. We need to get all the dogs in this one. Bees? That's obviously super full because this is leaking on the ground. Where's my output chest? Oh gosh, yeah. Well, we got plenty of wax. Bee farm. We got 10 million dogs in here. All of them named. Why is this one in the middle? Accused awaiting judgment. Right, that makes sense why it's in the middle. Iron farm? Did this break? Did I... Oh, that's right, it did break. I had an issue and my zombies... At least 2 of my zombies died. The top zombie is missing. I think a bottom one might be missing too. So we did have an issue there, so I gotta fix that. But there's an iron farm. The judgment, I don't know. We got axolotls in here. Axolotls. Ocelots. Cleopatra. Some unnamed one. Did I breed that one? Ocelots of trouble. Kill me with that. And queso. Okay, queso. This is just my little tiny wheat farm I think I was using for something. We got chicken farm. Okay, we need the special chickens now. We got 1 million different horses, cows, sheep, llama, pandas, polar bears are in there as well. Pigs, chickens. I never made the building for them, so that's still on the to-do list. Then over here, we got huge wheat farm. Big chunky boy of a wheat farm. Where do they deposit? How do I get to the chest? I can't remember. It must be, I think it's low, isn't it? It's down here. Obviously haven't finished decorating this. There's so many unfinished places. Ton of wheat. All right, fully full. Hello. Why are you underneath? Okay. Oh, look, this cactus has flower on it. Hold on a second. This is an old world that I just updated and did not have cactus flowers. Now that's interesting. How did they suddenly get there? I didn't generate new chunks for that. Now that's fascinating. All right, cool. Okay, it's going nighttime. That's scary. All right, hold on. Let me sleep, and then we'll do it. We'll continue the tour in a second. Oh, this was for Jelly as well. This is Jelly's little spot. Oh, Queen Jelly. We made a little area for a little Jelly to sit. Okay. Let me sleep in here. I don't know. Oh, it's the Enderman. It's like, what monster is nearby? It's the Enderman. That's why I can't sleep. Does the other house still have a bed in it, actually? This is my starter base in here. Oh, hi. I've got Peanut and Aragon in here. Oh, golly go. Alright. Nice to see you two. I forgot I had you two. Oh, there's one up here. Simon. Alright, hi Simon. Good to see you too, buddy. Okay, that was the starter base. It all stemmed from there. And then we come down here. Go over here. In this little hole. And this is my creeper farm. My little very inefficient creeper farm. Okay, there's a bed here. Plenty of buildings planned. Bit of terraining done. Terraforming done. There's an olive on the counter. So there's a cat on the counter. Over there is the fated warden that we got for our channel points. We never ended up finishing this. Oh, you can hear it. Oh, that's horrible. Hearing this noise is the absolute worst. I think I made it so you can look down into it. Yeah, there he is. Look at him down there. What a noob. I think I put pressure plates down so he'd constantly be distracting himself with his own pressure plates. But I don't have my zoom mod on. This is just straight up vanilla. Like everything vanilla. No performance mods, nothing. So I can't zoom in. But he's down there and he's named, by the way, on hardcore. Crazy. That was a community redemption. So that was totally fun. That was nerve-wracking. Now, how'd you do that? Well, with very, very carefulness, I guess. Brain, English, you know how that works. Many, many careful. Oh, golly girl. I like this. This little street has potential if we can actually lay down some details. And then, right, so that's not everything. What's over here? Oh, there's an enderman in a boat here. That was named as well. So we got that. There is... We go up here. Okay, moss farm. The moss farm was pretty new. This is a moss farm. Obviously didn't decorate it. So this is a much smaller one than I've made before. I obviously did that via a tutorial. You know what? It doesn't do too bad. It's not too bad. Why do you have so many endermans? They just teleport and then get themselves stuck in the boat, so then they stay, I guess. Oh, this was a space for the honey farm. But then, yeah, okay, I never set up the honey farm. Didn't do that part. That was supposed to go next to the honeycomb farm. What else do we have? We got sugarcane farm. We got... Okay, that's still sugarcane farm. Okay, that was supposed to be a tunnel that I didn't finish digging. That goes out and about. Okay, there should be a cactus farm in here somewhere, I think, right? Can we make a cactus farm? If there's no cactus farm, I'm gonna... No, there is a cactus farm. It's this way. That's right. So was Pearl right after beating Decked Out? Of course, you should name the warden. Was it right after Decked Out? I probably definitely got a lot more confident with them. Oh, there you go. Cactus farm in there. So there is a lot going on here. It just is lacking in a lot of decoration, you know? Decoration. That kind of thing. So, yeah. That's pretty much the overview. Obviously, we've got some bits that are nice and detailed, but there's a lot of bits that aren't. So, yeah. It's kind of cool. It's a bit outdated, I feel like, in terms of my style. It's a little outdated. But, you know, it is like, how many years old at this point? 4 years? I don't know, 3, 4 years? It's a long time. So, yeah, we've got a lot. Now, there should be a bunch of stuff in here still too, yeah. Got some goat horns. I don't use totems. I was about to say. 2 seconds before I hop it over this. This world is totemless. I have never popped a totem, by the way. No totems popped, and I will not be using totems in this world, even though it's been a while since I've played. Totems are illegal for me, and we just vibe without them. So yeah, the warden was without a totem as well. Let's see them stats. All right, which stat you want to see? Ooh, looks like they've updated the UI a little bit, which is nice. I don't know what stat you want to see, but I mean, do you want to see like times died? Because it should be 0. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you can hot click on him now. Oh, that makes it so much easier to be able to like tell. Oh, nice. That's such a quality of life thing. Miracle. Thank you for the tip. Here's a little fun challenge for you to consider. You are not allowed to kill any mobs in this hardcore world using any weapon. You have to think of an orthodox way to kill something. I appreciate the challenge, but I don't think I want to do the challenge. I think it's already hardcore. It's already spooky enough. So if I have a hostile mob coming after me, I feel like that's one way to get this world killed. I want this to be a long form hardcore world as much as I can take it. That is an idea for a specific challenge world though. Thank you so much though, Miracle. I appreciate the tip, lovely. Still no filter though. Yeah, surprisingly not. How many bells have I rung? Probably, I wouldn't be able to find it. It's that little. Go from 0. I don't know if I've done a raid in this one, to be honest with you. Have I done a raid in this world? I swear I've done like almost everything, right? Did I ever do a raid? Oh look, there you go. There's totems. 0 on the times used scale, by the way, just to really confirm that for you. Yeah, I don't know why you still can't filter. But at least you can hover over things. I don't think Bell's even in here at all. I don't think I've even had a Bell before in this world, maybe. Because it's not going to be down here. Okay. Never been killed by a bat. Just like in that other SMP. I mean, what? Never been killed by a blaze. I mean, of course, none of these are going to be killed by anything. So, fun times. What else? I killed a wither. I've done the wither. Oh, wait, pillager would be in here if I've done it. 131 pillagers. 9 piglin boots. What about a ravager? 7. I must have done a raid. Because there's 7 ravagers on there. So I totally did a raid. Evoker? 14 of them. I've killed 14 evokers. I've done some pretty good stuff in here. My enderman. Oh, I've got an enderman farm. I forgot I have that. I must have an enderman farm. I wonder if it's still working. Gone through several updates now. There's a completed a raid. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Bells are in the general tab. Yeah. Oh, are they? Bells rung. 7. I've rung it 7 times. I would think it would be under times used anyway, though, right? You know what I need in this world? I need to put trims on my armor. It looks like I was collecting them. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this was before you could duplicate them. Could you always duplicate trims? You could, couldn't you? Oh, wait. Was it ward that I wanted for my armor? Because I'm like, why is my armor not trimmed? But I was definitely looking for them. Oh, we should get some happy ghast. Oh, that means going to the Nether. That's terrifying. I need to warm myself up. We need to get an iron golem. How do I get one of those? Sorry, copper golem. How do I get a copper golem? What do I even have in terms of copper in this, like, base in general? Let me have a look. I want to make all the copper things. I'm so excited. We can absolutely use the copper golems for, like, organizing the storage, too. So they take from a copper chest and they put it away in a regular chest, correct? That's going to be great. Need to get a mace? I feel like I have one. I've got my usual shulker box. It's the dragon egg. Look at these. Ooh, bah. I don't remember what that went to. Unfortunately, it's been too long now. Oh, I need to put the shulker mod on at least because I can't see nothing. The game. What's in here? Oh, a bunch of raiding stuff. We got Swift Sneak 3 in there. Heck yeah, look at me go. Look at me discovering my shulker. Is this what you guys feel like in Hermitcraft? When we release the download? Sentry. Look at all these totems I'm not using. I have so much stuff. There's a silence trim. Did I not? No, I think that I think was silence on here on the board? I know Ward was. What's the other one? Oh, nice! I'm honestly, what if the last thing I did was raid an ancient city? That would make sense, actually. Alright, that would probably make sense. Go raid an ancient city to try to find the thingies. Okay, so we can silence off that. Nice. Charbies! Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies! Thank you so much, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Is there any special occasion? Where'd that come from? Thank you so much. Okay. Copper great. Columns aren't great for large storage rooms. Meant for little ones. I mean, I just want to try them out, honestly. Tango's Lost Redstone box. Wow. Really made its way in, didn't it? Bunch of dirt. Okay. That can go away. Things are right next to it anyway, right? Yeet. Give it a big ol' empty. This must have been if I was doing, like, terraforming. There we go. That back in there. What else have I got? 10 million pieces of gunpowder? Alright. Snowball? Why do I have so many snowballs? I don't know. Redstone box and a blue one. For what logic did I decide to put my redstone items in a light blue shulker box? Alright. Okay, more redstone items. What else have I got? More skulk items? I definitely did. The last thing I did was ancient city raiding. Oh, there's some fire resistance potions. That's what I need. We need that for the Nether. And then this must be the main one. What's in here? Aha! I don't have a mace. Have I... Wait, did Trial Chambers come out during Hermitcraft Season 10? It did, didn't they? I've never raided a trial chamber in this world. Oh. 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 What's that? Lodestone compass. Fly me to the moon. Let me gaze upon the stars. Alright, anyway. Silver buddy. Silver buddy. Potato army. Okay, so, right, we crunk pull the lever! Anyway, whee! So, we've got a few... Okay, we've kind of updated my brain with what I was doing. You know what? After Hermitcraft, trial chambers are terrifying. I don't know if I want to go in there today. I need to, like, get myself used to everything again. We might as well organize this a little. So, how do I make a copper golem? Is it like a regular iron golem? How much copper do I have in here? That's what I was checking. Don't worry, I'll put that away. Oh, I've got a lot of copper. Is it just like... Do we need a pumpkin? A pumpkin head and then a block of copper? 1 copper block and a carved pumpkin. Oh, nice! Okay, so it is that. Alright, well, we got the block of copper. Make ourselves a little dude. It's nighttime, isn't it? It's going nighttime. Do I have a pumpkin? That's the question. Do I actually have pumpkins? I don't know if I have a pumpkin, guys. What is that? Oh, it's dye. I forgot. It's all the different dye textures. With the little paper underneath them. Oh, that's such a fun texture. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's the first time we've seen this, right? Yeah, look, Flawed Opal. When everyone was starting up stream, and I saw someone mention Purtle, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. I could genuinely remake Purtle in hardcore because it's not tied to a YouTube series. I could remake it here, and we could play it as much as we want. The only thing is, I don't have custom sounds. Sorry, I'm eating a yowie. Anyway. We don't have custom sounds on here. I don't know how to get them in single player. Unless... I might be able to copy some folders over from Hermitcraft. And try to get it in there that way. But what if you die? What if I don't? We could totally do that in here. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I have a pumpkin. We're gonna have to solve that. Let me try to not die here. I need to light up some bits here. Because, like, this isn't even lit up. All this stuff is as dark as anything. Spawning all the mobs. This place is not mob-proof enough for my liking. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. I hear a villager. Oh, that's right. I've got a full house of villagers in here. Well, not a full house. I got some kind of villagers in there. Pumpkins in old storage. Oh, good shout. I mean, we're going in here to sleep. Well, I was going in here to sleep. Keep forgetting he's in here. Look at that. We have a carved pumpkin just for us. I'll take the whole thing. Just in case. All right, let me sleep in the other house. This is our sleepy room. There we go. Going through a scar style lighting phase. I mean, I think a lot of it is pretty well lit up. I just might have been like starting to hide it all. Gotta love the row of torches. Okay. So excited. I'm gonna have a cup of Golem. Alright. I know being in a boats has always been a thing before season 10. I mean, Endermen always seem to find their way into boats, honestly, with you. Okay. Duke! Oh! How he comes with his own little chests! Hello! Look at you go! Oh, you're adorable. Alright, hold on. Let me put that in a good spot. Bam. Can you still get that if it's not on the floor? I'm assuming you can. Oh, look at him go! There's nothing for you to sort, but that's okay. Let's give him something to sort. Do I have a place for Skulk in here anywhere? Because do you think he'll be able to put it somewhere? I can't put it in there if he can't put it anywhere. Oh, I don't know if I've got a place for Skulk in here. Why not? Can he reach like the tippy top chest? How far can this guy reach? Okay, will you tell you what? Why don't we give him... Let's give him some of these. Bam. Let's see you take that. Take it. Look at him go! Wait, where is he putting it? What? Oh, he's looking through all of the chests to find it. 2 chests max. Oh, 2 chests high? Well, he ain't gonna find it. He's just gonna... Can I take it off him? Oh, nice. Okay, well... Okay, we're gonna have to make a little special place just for him. Why was he searching all of them? Alright, what can we give him that he can reach? There we go. Here's some andesite for you, buddy. Come back. He's clocked off for the day. There he goes. He's taking my andesite for me. Okay. Takes a really odd number of blocks. Look at him go! Maybe I just need to I don't know what I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I need to make a brand new storage. It's only 2 chests high. And there's gonna be like areas. So like some golems can do some areas. I don't know. Because you say he doesn't work well in big storages, and I can see that. If we have 10 million of them working at once, though, you know. Takes a max of 16 blocks in a 32 by 32 room. 16 blocks, so not very big. Well, I mean, too fat. It's actually not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 9 blocks. He can take almost double that. That can be still quite a big room. Wait, what is it this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's both small and big, because if you can only do 2 high, that can be quite small. And remember, up to 10 chests at a time. So do they like learn as they go where your stuff goes then? If you're talking about remembering things, like if they're searching through the chest, they're putting it into their little brains. And then they can work more efficiently? Or is that just, they look every single time? Well, he's cute. He's got that going for him. It's okay. He's still a little kitty. We name him Tin Man? You want to name him Tin Man? Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. Don't mind me. I think he's cute. He can stay there for now. We're just gonna put some things away here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I have a whole box full of snowballs. Like, what's that gonna do for me? Okay. Name him Owen? I feel like if I name him Owen, that might get a little awkward. Let's see. Okay. What was I going into the Nether for again? Oh yeah, happy Ghast. We totally have to get a happy Ghast. Where am I putting all the smithing templates, by the way? I'm glad we got silence. I thought, you know what? Did we not get Ward? I thought we got lucky last time and managed to find both of them. Maybe not. Maybe it was just silence. How much catching up do you need to do? Well, I didn't have the trial chambers. I think the biggest update that came out, the main one, is trial chambers, and then anything after that. So quite a chunky amount of catching up. Where do the snowballs even go? Do I have a place for snow? I do. Okay. Let's take these out. They don't need to be in my ender chest. Can you wax the copper golems? I sure can. There you go, buddy. Wax the chest too. Wax on. I've never waxed anything before? What do you mean? Did I not? No, I had copper building blocks at least because I had this. Unless, no, a lot of the copper designs came out with trial chambers, didn't it? You can get fireflies. Oh, I can. There's so many new things we can get. Why do I hear a hmm? Oh, it's the sniffer. The sniffer's saying hmm. Okay. Creep me out for a second there. It's fine. I'm gonna be back to just completely being on edge because I have to remember that I can't die in this world, and that's terrifying. And it would be really sad to come back after all this time and then just lose it in an instant because I haven't played in in a while. That would be extremely unfortunate. Oh, I've at least got petals, so we had the cherry wood. So that's something. You can die, but that's the issue. It's quite a big issue, one might say. Now, I don't have a place for Skulk, oddly enough. Why not? Why don't I have a place for Skulk? This is obviously my nether item stuff. Can I just put it up here? What was I planning for this bit? I'm just gonna put it in the top chest for now, I think. We could put it up here. No, I'll put it here. All my Skulk items are gonna go in there. We didn't want an situation. Well, you know, if it happens, right? Okay, all Skulk items there. I'm just trying to like reorganize this a little bit so that we can then go exploring and be able to use a bunch of our shulkers. Stop opening the door. Do you want us to die? Is this? Oh no, yeah, that is zombie proof. Okay. I'm surprised the copper golem can know how to open a door, but a zombie can't. Unless it's trying to exit and now it thinks it's closed. I don't have a place for obsidian. Alright, well, there it goes then. Wait, no, we can put it over here. Here's good for obsidian. Bam. Do manual sorting like this? Don't use copper golem? I think for now, because this storage room is not designed for the copper golem, I am just going to do this at the moment. And then we can design him like his very own storage room later. Because that's going to be fun, I think. One that actually suits the little guy. Like maybe we can have a whole room either A, dedicated to just copper things and make a building dedicated completely to copper. Or even we give him a little like farming house, like one that's intended specifically for any kind of greenery. Oh yeah, he doesn't know how to exit at all. Yeah, I'm watching you. So we could totally do that, and then he'll have his own little space whilst also still being useful, you know? Why do I have such a low amount of grass? I feel like that could be a good direction to go in for our copper golem buddy. He's so cute, though. The door confuses him. Yeah, the problem is he's opening it, and it's going to cause a zombie to just wander in. What's that orange thing? What's the orange thing? You can't just ask Mr. Tin Man what the orange thing is. Now this is a copper golem. He sorts your items for you. He hasn't quite worked out how to use a door yet though. So I only say that because I put my doors in a way that it confuses zombies. So it also confuses him, unfortunately. There's a little Mr. Tin Man. We'll call him Mr. Tin Man. He's a little cutie pie. We've got stiffer items in here. Nice. Okay, do I have a place for a honeycomb? I haven't really organized the storage much. Oh wait, if that goes with copper... You know what, let's put it over here, because we can use that for waxing. We're gonna go to the Nether, we're gonna go get ourselves a happy ghast. Where am I keeping my trims? Oh, they must be over here in the other building. He's just a baby. I know, right? Okay. We go. We got all this stuff in here. Look at it all. This is all custom named items. Look at it. My gosh. All right. We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. More custom named items. Music discs and everything. We were doing really well, huh? Oh, there's my trims. Okay. And that one can go in there. Oh, well, I had the smithing template, so yeah, everything was fine. 10 million elytra. Not that I really need that many. Got some buried treasure maps and stuff. Oh, there's more like, yeah, we didn't finish organizing everything. That's where we left off. I've even got a turtle hat. Donatello. Donatello. Not the Don Hatello. You're killing me. Those are all named by you guys. Donatello. I have a snap banner pattern. Okay. We have so much stuff. Okay. Let's see. Make sure to have my sword out before I die to anything. It's nighttime, isn't it? Let me quickly sleep. We're getting there. Are the doors are strategic? Yeah, they are strategic. So, if you look at this door, right, it makes the opening sound as I'm closing it. So what that does to zombie AI, alright phantoms, be loud. What that does to zombie AI is they'll try and open it, but they'll think this is the open state. And they think this is the closed state. So because they think this is open, they don't try to quote unquote actually open the door. They just stand there because they don't think they can open it because they think it's already open. So that means you can kind of be safe in your building without needing an iron door. It's really a kind of fun way to circumvent zombies without having to use ugly iron doors every time just to save your life. So you tried this trick and the zombie villager still broke down the door? Did you do it right? Skill issue. Oh boy, needs a hot tub. Which one? This guy? This guy? This little dude? Alright. I don't know. Where am I putting all these? I think I had a bunch of like redemptions for totems. Where do I put them? Yeah, let's put a chest dedicated to totems, even though I'm not using them. Just somewhere to put them. Okay, empty this out because this will give us plenty of exploration storage for whatever we want to do. What's this? A bunch of stone bricks? Okay, that one can stay. That's for redstone. I need to move which box is my redstone because that's abysmal, that is. What have I done here? Oh, okay. Have I done that? Oh, I've done that. Okay. I think. I must have. Okay, get rid of these. What was I doing with these blocks? Oh, that might be the warden building. That is. Chuck that in there. We'll get back to that later. Can you run hoppers in the copper chest? You would be able to, yeah. So you can make it way bigger for sure. And then that. Okay. Make sure she's nice and organized. Nothing in the white shulker box. That can stay because that's for rockets. And a bunch of other random things. Do I have a place for books? Probably in the other building. Alright, we're going to chuck them in here for now. This is all the stuff that I haven't got a place for yet. Show a tour of the world? I did just do that at the start. I would totally do it again for you, but because we only just did it, I can do it a little bit later on down the line. Bam. Put that in there. Then there I go. You know, I got a decent amount of diamonds. A decent amount of diamonds. Alright. Fill up this. Oh, we got even more diamonds to add. Alright, that can go in there. Do we have more shulker boxes than that? Because I feel like it'd be best if we kind of take the name tags out and fill it up, you know? You're rich? I am a little bit. But you know, the thing is, when you're in hardcore, they kind of just become useless. Because you're never going to remake your armor. Especially if you got mending on, you know? It's fine. So, kind of just loses its usability after a little while. At that point, we were just doing it for, like, redemptions and things, I think. A little bit of dirt in there. I've got a copper golem and I'm still doing his work for him. What am I going to do about it? Leather? Do I have a place for that? I don't think I do. Okay, this stuff can go in here. That stays. That can go in there. That there. That there. That there. That has a place. Okay, until we figure out what on earth we're doing with things. Can I link a normal chest to a copper chest with a hopper and make a copper golem sort items into the chest above the copper chest? I mean, theoretically, I guess if the copper chest was in the ground or you made like an L shape, as long as he could reach it, yeah, he would probably just keep recycling the items. Although, to be honest, maybe not. It depends. So for a copper golem to put an item back in the chest again, it needs to have an item matching that type in it. So if you're filtering out the item that it's pulling out and trying to put away, it's not going to put it in that chest above it unless there is that same item in there. So if you're just recycling one item over and over and over again, then yeah, I'd probably just keep doing it. But if you got like a variance of items, then yeah, it needs that item in the original chest to do that. So you'd have to fill up the hopper and part of that chest and completely the copper chest for it to cycle. But why would you do that, of course, is the question. Sean! Thank you so much for the $50 tip. My word. Hello. Excusez-moi. Why did I make this that way along? Anyway. Thank you for the $50 tip. Love the Brawl Room. Ballroom in the Hermitcraft Season 10 world. It's amazing the world the Hermits build. Ishan, thank you so much. I have been loving watching everybody walk through the world. I've also been really loving seeing you all do the purtle that I set. Quite a lot of you failing that purtle, by the way. Not so much of a big brain when there's only one of ya, huh? Teamwork makes the dream work, we say. But thank you so much, Ishan. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's a $50 tip. That's bonkers. Word was evil for the record. I mean, Ollie did it just fine. Are you saying that you struggle more than Ollie does? I think it's a fun word. To be fair, I think it must have been a Wordle word at some point because I swear I remember it like being a thing ages ago, but it wasn't. So, you know. Right, let me check for any extra shulkers that I might have just so we can fill up anything else if possible. And then we're going to go to the Nether and get myself a little happy Ghast. I'm terrified. Just gonna put it out there. It's been way too long since I've played, and I think my brain is not hardwired into... Oh, there's a random car pumpkin there. Not dying yet, you know? Am I out of shulkers? I might be. Pottery shards. Okay, I think I'm out of shulkers, so I obviously didn't raid enough for those, so that's fine. We'll just use what we have in there. Okay, well, I have a fire resistance potion. Let me make sure I have gold as well. This information on the internet /J copper. Golems also work if the item is also in no nearby chest. They will put an item into an empty chest. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Let's see. There's my gold. Melted butter. I'm gonna stick melted butter on my noggin. Alright. Strong potato. Okay, remember I have these I can use if I ever get in a pickle. Okay, that's fortune. Milkshake with no ice cream. That poor milkshake. Alright. I think let's do it, right? Let's go in the nether. Let's find myself some sad little happy ghasts. I'm actually terrified. I'm not gonna lie. This is terrifying. It's been way too long. I remember flying around this no problem. Alright. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. It's long term, but it's not like we're gonna lose 1,000 days or anything. Ooh, hello. Terrifying. Well, there's no point with doing those. Don't need a respawn anchor. That's right, I was gonna build a nether hub, so I have like a bunch of paths going places. I think I made the down to the nether that way though. Let me just double check that I didn't put it this way. Bunch of random dirt in there. I left my ender chest. Hold on, let me get my ender chest. I kinda need that. What do we do in this stream after you died? In this stream after I died? What you mean? I can't die in this world. Scario, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome back in. No pitfalls or traps for you to fall down. You're funny. You cheek. Give me that. Alright. You doing packs again this year? I am. I'm only doing one day though. I'm going on Sunday. I honestly am forgetting that it is this weekend. Because I'm like, right, I'm leaving for America next week. And I'm like, oh yeah, PAX is also a thing. What's PAX? It's a gaming convention. Alright. I'm pretty sure, was the down? I think it was this way, wasn't it? Like going through to the below? Or was it like next to this? No, I'm pretty sure it was over this way. It's amazing, I don't have any ping in this one. Woo! Am I remembering correctly or false? Probably false. Yeah, what does this portal even go to? It's all blocked off. I don't want to go through portals if I don't know where they go. Now, where was my hole? I know I have a hole down to it. Where did I put it? Where did I put the hole? Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright. Oh, let me check chords as well. Boop. Wait. Aha, there is chords on the right hand side this time. Okay. How long have I had this world for? Years. I don't actually remember when I started exactly. But it has been a long time. Very, very long time. It's over 1,100 days old. At least. Oh, let me put that on my hotbar. Okay. Maybe somewhere a little bit closer would be good. I know that's a really weird layout, but I think that's fine. What I do need is I need the lower shield resource pack because it's so in your face. Now, if the cactuses popped in... Okay, that just died in front of me. Do we think that... Okay. Maybe the happy gal spawned in? 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Very long time. When was the last time you were on it? Right before Hermitcraft Season 10 started. So probably at least a good year and a half. Pearl wearing a different skin or does it look odd to me? It's been that long since you saw my original skin, huh? It's been that long since you've seen these original clothes? I'm pretty sure I'm safe here. Oh dear me. What am I gonna do? Hello. Please don't knock me down. This is horrible. I don't like being here. Plus my spawn's in a crimson biome. I'm hoping I'm just gonna encounter something going this way. Grown to use the Posty Pearl and Emo Pearl? What do you mean used to Emo Pearl? I used it once in past life. How are you getting used to it? The skin is so outdated, just thinking about, oh, a little bit of loading lag. Oh, lots of loading lag. All right, cool. Lots and lots. Okay. Are we gonna keep doing this loading lag? What's happening? To be fair, this is the first time I've loaded this world up in this version, so it is probably processing it all. It hasn't been that long since I used my normal skin in the hide and seek challenge. You know what? I might just go this way. See if we can fly somewhere. When an outfit matches the wearer. Genuinely, what in the actual? Oh, what the heck? That's so rude. I'm trying to be as positive as I can, and I'm still called basically that I'm depressed. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Cool. Got it. Alright, let me see. Give me... Oh, here we go. Here's a little biome. Now, do we think there's happy ghast in it? I'm assuming not. I think this is probably going to be too old. Oh, gosh. Can we stop with the loading lag, please? That would be great. I mean, it sure is loading a lot, but these are going to be all old chunks. Yeah, I don't see a single happy ghast anywhere. Alright, I'm going to have to see if I can find a brand new one. I don't know how far I went in the Nether, though. This is the problem. Okay, can we stop with the loading lag? You're making me nervous. Stop. Oh my gosh. Single player hates me. That's fine. Dun, dun. Can't you craft them? Yeah. Jeez, stop. This is bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even moving and it's struggling. It's so bad. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me just reload that real quick. That's rough. I'm gonna die in the world just because of the lag. Oh, good. I have a ghast. At least I can actually hit those back to ghast now. My arrows are not going nowhere. Go further. Come on. Poof it. Poof it. How far do I gotta shoot you? Gotcha. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have hit the ghast ball back at it so I get the new disc. Alright, we good now? I wonder if it kind of just had a bit of an overload with too much update data all at once. Because it's fine now. Yeah, so you can craft it, but I prefer to find it, in my opinion. I feel like crafting a life just feels a little bit off to me. I'd rather go out and journey to find one, you know? I think it makes it way more exciting. 3080 can only handle so much. My 3080 is fine. It's when you load an old world into a brand new update and it hasn't been updated for ages, it's, you know, it's gonna struggle a little bit. All right. I don't know when I'm gonna get new chunks here. Oh, wait, this is new chunks. Wait, oh. Do we think there might be some happy ghast here? Because this is apparently new. The less time I have to spend in here, the better, honestly with you. I'm not seeing a single little happy ghast though. Okay. All in all, though, now that I'm not interrupted by lag, I'm glad you enjoyed the past life skins. As much as you've now attached a permanent personality to me, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Oh, golly go. Is this the Desert City world? It sure is. It sure is. Alright, might just have to go and try to find a new one. Oh my gosh. It really doesn't like loading new stuff in here, does it? Big struggle town. I don't have any mods on this. Like, zero, zilch, nada, zip. No fabric, nothing. So this is whatever vanilla Minecraft decides to give me for the day. This is why we have performance mods. It's just a little bit of a struggle bus otherwise. There's my elytra. It's fine. Oh gosh. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't miss lag spikes. I'll tell you that much. Do you not miss them? Not even like material rebuild portal? Nah. Nothing. No, those mods probably aren't even updated to the Copper Age yet. So we'd have to wait a little bit for that, unfortunately. But I was like, you know what? I want to try it, so I'll just do it without mods. Oh, jeez. Sorry about the lag spikes, everybody. That is my end, just to confirm that for you. It's not you, it's me. I'm the problem. Hi. Ooh, hello, Bastion. Let's not stop in there, shall we? Another Bastion. Alright, Bastions galore. Hello, we're not stopping in there, though. Okay. We just need to find a brand new soul sand biome. Ideally. Oh dear me. Am I going back the other direction again? Probably. I'm assuming this is the old chunks. I mean, I'm hoping for new ones, but I'm assuming it's old. Ow. Ow, that does a lot of damage. Gosh, I gotta recalibrate my aiming now that I'm not ping affected. Alright, cool. Oh, you wanna go, mate? You wanna go? Are you on top of land? You are. Come on. Do it. Ah, there's ya. Shoot me. Do it. Hello? Great. Look at me. You giant floating cube with tentacles. Okay, he doesn't want it. It's fine. You're gonna float above lava and then shoot me. Alright, got it. Well, you're going way too far down that way. Come on, give me the disc. I need that disc of yours. I need that. Woo! Spicy meatball. Very spicy meatball. Okay, you need to like kind of just hover if that would be okay. Okay, now you're too far away. Alright, that's fine. Do I already know the starting day of Hermitcraft Season 11? Yeah. Yeah, I'm very much aware of that. You'll find out yourselves in about a week and a half. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. I want that disc of yours. It's such a good disc. Still got my hat on. I could go down to its level. Above lava now? No. Okay. Shoot me. Do it. I dare ya. I dare ya. It's not gonna be next year. I mean, I do know, but for the sake of answering the question, I don't know. Right. I need you to shoot me a little closer because you're moving around a little too much for me to be able to shoot this back at your face. Why? There it is. Okay. Nice. Disc. 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 Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and I got a Ghast here. Is that the first time? No, it's not the first time I got a Ghast here. Surely not. Heck yeah! I got the disc. Alright, we can keep going now. I just needed that. I'm so excited for this disc. Alright. Now, is this a new biome? I don't think this is a new biome. I think this is an old one. Because I don't think that lava was flowing when we came over here. And that makes me sad. Like the sad happy Ghast. Yeah, there's not a single little statue here. Ow. Stop lagging, please. I would appreciate that. Oh, there's a lot of Ghast here. Okay. Well, the greatest trouble is gonna be finding brand new chunks. I tell you, I do miss my 4070 a little bit. I still haven't sent it off in the post yet. It's still sitting in my room. I need to do that. But hey, at least the next vampires episode is going to be without those little light flashes. That's something, isn't it? Will I be streaming MCC? Yes. It's basically a requirement to be in Twitch Rivals. So I may be away in America for a little bit of time. But not to worry, you'll still have an MCC stream. Given, usually the audio quality is not that good for a Twitch Rivals stream. I am going to be bringing my Osmo camera to hopefully have a bit of a better camera for it. But don't expect the audio to be amazing on those broadcasts. They're not usually that great. Just put it out there. I don't think we're making any progress here. Where am I going? Okay, well there's some progress. This is not new though, is it? This is old. Ow. Let's not faceplant, please. I don't have a totem, and that would be extremely awkward if I faceplanted. Can't see a sign of a single happy Ghast anywhere. Oh, okay, new chunks. There you go. Right, now we just need a new soul sand biome. Brand new. Brand spanking new. I'm gonna have to reload in a second. Speaking of vampires, why'd you leave us on such a cliffhanger? Because that's where the session ended. The difference with vampires is that when the session ends, it's a hard cutoff. Like, we have warnings. Like, if you guys are wondering what the crows are and the bells, those are times, like, they're warning us when the session's about to end. Unfortunately, sometimes we're in the middle of a conversation. And it ends. So it was an unintentional cliffhanger. Did not mean to leave you on a cliffhanger. Bill's back on hardcore. Hi, Button! I am! I wanted to try the new copper update. Oh gosh, it's lava there. Unfortunately, I'm doing this completely on vanilla with no mods, and there is a little bit of loading lag, as you can see. Makes it really good when I'm trying to find a happy Ghast. Oh good, not a problem. I think we'll do a reload now, actually, lovelies. It's gonna start to pile up. Let me do a quick reload. But hello, Button. Wait, Button coming into the raid too! Hello! Sorry, I'm just reloading. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm on hardcore today. We're doing some hardcore Copper Age things. Well, I'm... Ironically, or... Is that the right kind of word I want to use? It's the copper stuff, but I'm looking for happy Ghast. So, you know, take it as you will. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. It's been about a year and a half since I was last on hardcore. And I thought I would bring it back. Give myself 2 stacks this time. Hope you're being well, though. Can't complain. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Can't complain. I hope you've been well, bud. It was good having a bit of a lurk in your stream the other day. Not often I get to just hang out, so I hope you're doing so well. Side quest, basically. I'm excited about the prospect of a happy Ghast, especially if it makes our building a little bit easier. And then we can figure out, like, I want to make all the copper things. I'm still getting lag spikes. That's unfortunate. We can make all the copper things, and then we can build with them. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, my coordinates are going up, so I should be having... Yeah, I'm still getting new chunks. This is why we have performance mods. Wait, what's my render distance at, actually? 30. Let's turn that down. We don't need it at 30. Maybe that's the struggle. Doesn't like the 30. Pearl's been cursed with Lizzie side quests? Is it a Lizzie side quest to get a happy Ghast? We got a fortress here. Alright, come on, give me that. Yes! Here we go. New chunks. Where on earth are the happy Ghasts? All I'm getting is the sad crying ones. Where are the little dudes? They should be near all the bones. I'm not seeing any. I also need soul thingamajiggy. Whatever that enchantment was called, I've forgotten already for some reason. Where are the happy Ghasts though? Remember when we found like 10 million of them in Hermitcraft? Soul Speed, thank you, that's the one. How am I not finding any? These are new chunks. We literally had lava falling. The speed of the souls. Why do I not have soul speed? Didn't I literally look in a chest with soul speed in it? Or was that Swift Sneak? I think that was Swift Sneak, wasn't it? Alright, we gotta get that sold because this is painful. Oh my gosh. There it is! There's one! It's hard to see, but it's there. A little happy Ghast. The little guy. This little cute guy. He's over here. I see you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna bring you home. We got a long way home though. Yes! Little happy Ghast. Well, it's a little dried one, but I found one. Of course, we're gonna go find another one. Oh, it's the baby. The baby on top of that little guy. Alright, we're gonna go find another one because obviously we don't, just in case this one dies, you know, we need a backup. We obviously don't want it to die, but you know. Dry Ghast are craftable, I do know that. I just wanted to make it a bit more challenging. If I wanted to be like super safe, I would, yeah, just craft it all, but I just feel like making life feels a little bit illegal, you know? I wanted to find it myself by exploring. Gotta head off to the gym. Have a great stream. How much love. Thank you so much, Button. You have yourself a good rest of your day. And I wish you all the best with your gym endeavors. You have a good one. One dried happy Ghast is enough for a single player world unless you're building a happy Ghast game in season 10. Well, not really, because if it gets shot by a mob, it's dead. You know? It's just nice to have at least, you know, two backups would probably be good, just in case. Then you don't have to come back and you don't have to do it again if your other one dies, you know? Because they can die. There is, you know, stuff that ends up with them dying. So I just wanna get enough so I don't have to do this again. Okay, a little sneaky one in here. I should probably just pick these up, to be honest with you. Love myself some bone blocks. Do I have a bone meal farm? I got a moss farm. But I don't think I have a bone meal farm, which would be a really good thing to make. There's another little one over there. Oh, they're everywhere now. Ow. Alright, well, we got 3, so we're good. Now, I'm gonna have to bring up... Oh, I had to relog, didn't I? Hold on. I can pause. Let me pull up my screenshots. Let me pull those up. So I can find my way back home. To be fair, I think I have a compass that's actually leading back to the lodestone. Actually, let's use that. Hold on. Let us grab my little compass. Yeah, this I think is the one that's next to my portal. So we'll just use this to go home. It's a bit easier. Start an hour, new regular start time. Nope, daylight savings change. Australia went forward, at least some parts of Australia went forward an hour, so. That means I started earlier, because I got to 11 PM a bit sooner. Do I have a favorite bird? There was actually a bird that kind of looks like a dragon. And I've forgotten what it's called, but I think that's actually my favorite. I want to say favorite animal, but I can't even say the name. I can't remember what it was called. But it looks like a dragon. And I was like, that is a sick looking bird. So it would be that. And I feel like it might even be my favorite animal because it's so good. Holtzen? Oh, maybe? No, the nightjar. Nightjar sounds familiar. It's a nightjar. They look sick. They look like little Durgans. I love me a nightjar. I discovered them pretty recently, so the name hasn't like fully clicked in my head yet. But they look really cool. If you don't know what a nightjar is, you probably look it up. Should be a nightjar. Let me just double check. I'm gonna double check that one. Should be like a dragon. Yeah, it's a nightjar. They look so cool. I like the time change because the time in your car is correct again. You never set it. Oh, another happy Ghast. You never set it to the other time. See, my car, on the other hand, was... So I was... We're basically almost officially moved out of the other place. So I was doing some stuff at the other place today, doing some cleaning and things. And by the time I got home, it was apparently 9:45, right? But my oven and my car are both set to an hour behind. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's 8:42. And here I am, just sitting waiting for like this construction light to change. And I'm like, oh yeah, checking the time. What do you mean it's 9:42? It was 9:42. Like that's bonkers. It was always 10 o'clock. Khan was about to start streaming and I wasn't even home yet. I was there for like 5 hours, wiping, like cleaning stuff. Like what? How? Crazy. So yeah, time flew, and my clocks are now all wrong. Need to get around this. There we go. Same with me today. The day just went poop. It disappeared. So quick. Disappears before you know it. It's insane how fast time flies. You know, as a kid, adults are always telling you, now enjoy your time while you're younger, cause it feels like it goes super slow. And when you get older, it's gonna speed by. And you know what? They're right. It does. As a kid, every day felt so much longer. As an adult, it's like, what? What do you mean it's Friday? It was Monday yesterday. What do you mean? So yeah, it's crazy. Dead end. Woo. Can I get through here? No. Can I get through here? No. That's my elytra. That's fine. Okay, we're just gonna have to go all the way around, I guess. That's fine. Didn't want to go through anyway. Here we go. That's better. Should be an easy way home. Seriously thought it was Friday? You thought it was Friday? You're missing 2 days there. Almost 3 days. You're so right and I hate it. It's crazy, isn't it? I think it's because we've got so much more things that we feel like we want to achieve before the day's done. Whereas as a kid, it's like, oh, I might play with my toy cars today. You know, I might do a little drawing today. Oh, it's lunchtime. Okay. You know, there's a lot less things you have to worry about. Either that or our clocks are just genuinely broken as an adult. Who knows? We're slowly making our way back home. We're getting there. It's your birthday now? Skeetle Beep! Happy birthday, lovely! Congratulations on another trip around the sun. Hope you have the absolute best day today. How am I still hitting new chunks? What the heck? But happy birthday! You have yourself a good one. The adult freedom changes a lot too. It does. It sure does. In a way, like as an adult, you have more freedom, but you also don't. Like as a kid, you're like, okay, I can't buy my favorite toy. I don't have $5. And as an adult, it's like, yeah, well, it's probably a similar situation to be fair. But every now and again, you can choose whenever you know, you might be able to spoil yourself. Whereas as a kid, it kind of relies on if you get pocket change or you manage to earn it somehow. Because you can't get a job. Ow! So it kind of changes. More freedom but better understanding of consequences. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have to eat. That healed me surprisingly fast. Can I get through here nice and easy, or it's just gonna make me go all the way around? It's gonna make me go all the way around. Alright, where is my little hole? Where is it? Come on, let me through. Please. Can I go this way? Please, don't close up. Yep. Nah, okay, we're good. We're good. Flying in the Nether is only the hardest because you're just trying to find your little nooks and crannies that you can actually get through to get anywhere in this thing. Right, we're good. For some things you have the money but you're too afraid to spend it. That is something that we get nowadays, isn't it? It's like, ooh, I would love that thing. But should I really be getting that thing? You know, it is a constant phrase. As a kid, it's like, I want it. And if you've got what you need to get it, you're going to say, I'm going to get it. I want it. I'll get it. You know, as an adult, it's like, I want it, but should I? Is it a smart decision? Gotta let go. Your days have definitely gotten shorter. What do you mean? I used to do like 100 things in one day. I know, right? Oh, it feels so weird. Because I'm like, okay, I'm going to America next week. And Khan told me that today. He's like, yeah, it's next week. And I'm like, what do you mean it's next week? Because I have so many videos I need to get done in that time frame. We gotta make sure Vampires is ready to go ahead of time, right? Make sure that at least that an upload is gonna go out while I'm away. I still have to finish my Hermitcraft finale, which has an insane amount of editing to do because the Tangler was so dang long. And then I want to do my IRL video and finish that up because most of it's done anyway. So I've got 3 videos at least at minimum that we need to get sorted before next Thursday. I'm panicking a little bit. I was like, yeah, okay, I've got to do some stuff at the house and get that cleaned up and get that sorted and oh gosh. Panic? Yeah, a little bit. A bit of panic. Haven't watched Vampires as the recording sessions like the live series. Yeah, we have. We record once a week for 2 hours. The 2 hours is pretty set as well. However, for TwitchCon, because like 9 of 14 of us are going to TwitchCon. I haven't gone through this deck yet. 9 of 14 of us are going to TwitchCon, so we're recording ahead. We recorded 2 sessions last week, and we're recording, I think, 2 this week as well. Now I can just follow this back home, which is going to be this way. So, yeah, we've been trying to get things ahead of time. Like, we uploaded Vampires yesterday. It's been less than 24 hours. And we've already got the next one on the timeline. Episode 5. And we're recording another one tomorrow? Kind of tomorrow. Technically tomorrow. So there's a lot. It's a lot. And those edits are chunky. Are you gonna meet Sausage there? Sadly, Sausage isn't coming. Sausage is one of the missing people. It's sad times. Still have not met Sausage. It feels illegal. Should you only watch one POV of Vampires? Whatever you do with that is completely up to you, Stormageddon. I think we would always encourage, you know, watching other people because you get way more, like, different context depending on who you watch. You get an entirely different experience as well depending on who you watch. And of course, if you're only watching mine, you might need someone else's perspective to fill in the blanks. However, that is going to be fixed. Episode 4 was the start of a fix with that. And episode 5 is also a very chunky episode. I honestly don't know how episode 5 is going to be cut up because it seems a little bit insane. So yeah, I would always recommend watching more than one, but at the end of the day, it's whatever suits you, right? The funniest way to experience Vampires is to watch Pearl's episode first and watch the ceremony ones. I need to stop uploading it so late. I was like, what was it, 3 hours later? What did I put it at like 5 AM my time? So yeah, I think it was 2 hours late. Because it's supposed to go out at I believe 2 a.m. But that changed to 3 a.m. in our time zone. So I was a couple hours late because I was still finishing up the edit. It's a team effort. Vampires is a team effort between Khan and I. Just to put it out there and put it clear. I'm teaching Khan how to edit so we can work on videos together. I don't think I can ever send him like properly Hermitcraft stuff, but things like vampires in the live series, we're hoping just to work on that together. So yeah, we're both editing vampires right now. And he allows me to be able to upload other things. That's how I've been getting my Hermitcraft stuff out, as well as the build and seek. I've been editing those completely by myself. So him doing vampires is amazing. And the upcoming real life video. Yeah, Khan helped with that one by editing the real life section. And then I'm editing the Minecraft section. So we're kind of getting this like teamwork thing going on right now. We made it home, everybody, by the way. Completely autopiloted. That was amazing. I just rambled my way through the nether. That's cool. Alright, so we gotta stick this into some water right now. Let's go get some of that. Does Khan plan on making his own videos in the future? Absolutely. He's been working on them already. So he's got stuff on the timeline that he's recorded as well. So we're both very like full out right now. Let me see. I need moss. I don't know, actually, moss probably... I don't think moss matters for them, does it? As long as they're just in water. Can't remember if moss affects them or not. And then I need a bucket. Oh, I've got a bucket. Very good. Okay, let's chuck it over here. Oh, I need other blocks around the side. Oh, we can surround it in bones. Right, where am I going to put you? Let's put you over here somewhere. Moss is for sniffers. Yeah, I may have gotten that a little confused on my autopilot, but that's okay. You can grow up in a nice, plush, soft bed. It'll be great. Has he messaged Ren yet? I don't think so. Okay. Smoke completely forgot you're in the nether, zoned out. I zoned out a little bit there too. I was nervous at first. But now I'm not. Alright, but we made it back. We're good. Yoink. And boop. There it goes. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's going to take like 20 minutes. So we're going to leave that to do its thing for a little while. Should still be in render distance of whatever we're doing anyway. What are you doing? Just joining. This is one of Pearl's old worlds updated to the copper drop. Hi, how you doing? Is it Melisyrus? Melisyrus, I've had this world for several years. Last time I played it was before Hermitcraft Season 10. We played it basically up until the start of Hermitcraft Season 10. And then I put it to rest for a little bit. And then we're back on it. So this one has been running for 1,175 days. And I just updated it to the new copper version. Now, I haven't done trial chambers on here yet. That didn't exist last time I played this. So anything after trial chambers is basically where we need to get caught up with. Last thing I did was organize my storage. And obviously I didn't finish that, so I have stuff everywhere. I didn't finish it. We ended the stream probably in the middle of organizing storage. I think we ended the stream last time I played this on a raid. Gonna put these up here for temporarily. Yeah, we ended at Ancient City raiding because I was trying to find the trims. Ocean Monument. I haven't done an Ocean Monument yet. Oh, there's a cat balloon. Hello, cat. They always choose the best place under my feet where I have no idea where they're sitting, and then I go to adjust and suddenly there's a cat there. It's Olive. It doesn't have a maid like Nugget. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done Ocean Monument yet. I probably should at some point. That's the only thing I hadn't done in this world that was like super dangerous. I've done an ancient city. I thought that was fine. But my brain says Guardians suck. No thanks. So I've just never done one. I do need to find a Pale Garden. I do. I need to make copper things first because we're in the new update. So let me see. I did bring up the page for it actually. At least I did. I guess I closed it. Hold on. Minecraft copper update. I just need the article. Oh, shelves! I want to make shelves. Shelves. How do I make a shelf? Oh my gosh, we need to decorate with those. I need a shelf. We're gonna put shelves everywhere. You're gonna hate me. I'm gonna put so many shelves everywhere. And we can name all of our little places with like banners and stuff. How do I make a shelf? Strip logs. Let's do birch. Birch. Oh, that's a plank. We need logs. I have so much birch. Oh, we need a stripping machine. Like, some way to be able to strip these logs so much faster than having to do this every time. You're unnaturally terrified of guardians and have yet to brave an ocean monument survival outside of peaceful. I mean, you gotta break the seal, right? Once you do it for the first time, then you're gonna be good to go. That's, I think, what I'm terrified of with the ocean monument. It's like, once I actually do an ocean monument, then I'll be fine. I'll do all the ones past that, and we're not gonna have a problem. So it's just making the first step. Chat. Do we need to get the soap out again? Do we need the soap? Because you're all struggling right now, okay? Now we can just put the logs in it offhand and strip them in a corner. Yeah, but that's slower. That's way slower. Then you gotta wait for the placing and everything. Well, technically I'm already placing it, but I can do this so much quicker than that. We're just doing this. You know? It's fine. I don't mind doing it this way. Because then you just hold down all that and then you're good. That's fine. Get your minds out of the gutter. Dear me. Dear me. Alright, that's fine. Now it's just all logs. Personally never thought that way. You're blaming everyone else. Are you sure? No, it's okay. Look, if you're innocent, you're innocent. Shelves. 60? Oh, it's so good. The crafting recipe is so good. Oh my god, how many was that? Because I just... 6! Now that is what trapdoors should be. Why are shelves, which are arguably more useful, cheaper than trapdoors? Minecraft, we love you. Now you just gotta implement this for trapdoors, please. Please, we love you. Please put this for trapdoors. Trapdoors are they do less than these, and we would love if we could just get trapdoors a little cheaper. Oh, that looks so good. I'm not using them for the functionality. I'm building with them. Get out of my way. Mobs everywhere. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks pretty good. You know what? Gem's gonna have to find a new way because goodbye trapdoors, hello shelves. I'm just kidding, they're both gonna be useful. Can you place them like this? Oh no, you can't place them upside down though. It's like slabs in the old days. You can't place them like on the ground. They have to be the right way up. They've restricted our functionality. See, that looks a little bit weird. So it's gonna be in like unbroken walls, I would say. I mean, like this. You put it like along the whoop. Put it like here. I'm gonna do that. That's kind of cool. And then we can do it on the other side, like this. Intriguing. Gem can just, yeah, Gem's gonna come along with a bunch of items and just stick them in there instead. Let's sleep real quick. I'm surprised I can sleep with all the phantoms next to me. They've got somewhere to rewatch your hardcore playthrough. Unfortunately, this world was before I made the Moonies channel, so they're not gonna be on Moonies. If you're lucky, there might be some on my main YouTube channel before I actually did Twitch. Well, guys, did we save him? There could be some on Moo. I'm not sure. I don't think... If any is saved, it's not going to be many. It's going to be a lot of lost content because this was started years ago. I think even before it had the Moo channel. I don't know if it was even existed then. So unfortunately, it might not be applicable. Right, I need this little guy to move. Thank you, sir. Thank you, little dude. Okay, we'll put that back. It was before Moo. It's so old. I wish I could see the original start date of this world. I unfortunately don't know the exact day that I begun. Honestly, I have no clue. I'm just looking at like where to put things here. Oh, can put them here. There we go. I am gonna place these down way too much. I can already see. But that's such like a fun little detail to add. That's so nice. Like I'm not gonna put it on every single birch bit, but that's a bit of extra shape in there. I like it. Let's see if I go like, we go in here as well, and we go along this way. We go out here and around the bend. Oop, can't put that there. Look at those cute little details. I need more greenery in here, honestly. I'm tempted to change this path to something else. Unless I want to full commit to the stone and just texture it properly, because I haven't... This is what the texturing is supposed to be. You know, with a little bit of tuff mixed in the corners and everything. I mean, no, it should be great, because if I do brown, it's just going to all blend in together too much. These look so good. I know, don't they? I love them, and I love that how much they also showcase what you could, you know, how you can build with them too. Because sometimes they'll release like a block that's obviously has functionality. Oh, I'm out of them. And then they kind of just focus on the functionality of it and not what the builders can do with it. That's cool. This building I have to work on. That needs work. But they're cool. I love it. Is this a mini village? I don't think I would call it mini. It's quite big. It's just not very detailed right now. I gotta detail it more. This is my base. This is my base. Do you stream every Sunday? No, I don't stream on the weekends. If I'm streaming on the weekends, it's for a special occasion. That's so cool, thank you. I focused a lot on farms in this world, so that's why there is a lot of really bland walls that still need decoration. There's a sniffer nose there. Okay, goodbye now. Yeah, so I focus a lot on the farm, so it's a really functional base, just not a very pretty one right now. What made you decide to build in a desert? I hadn't built in a desert very much. So I decided to try to be different and challenge myself a little bit. Of course, a lot of these buildings may be slightly outdated now because it's been several years. All good, Frozen. I'm aware of that. It's all good. Thank you, they're lovely. Today's a Monday. It is a Monday. It is indeed a Monday. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Is the days that I stream. Let me look. So we got shelves. I'm just looking. Light flashes to intermission. Copper decorations, copper equipment, copper golem statue block. Let's grab some of this. And make some things. We got copper armor, which is cool. Let me put away some stuff. Got junk everywhere. Okay, that's gonna go in here temporarily. Until we have a spot for that. I can go in there. Soil? Do I have a separate spot for that? No, I just chuck it all in the same one. Okay, that's fine. All good. Birch can go back away. Alright, let's make some. I would love to make a set of armor. We're gonna make a set of tools. I'm not, unfortunately, I've already got way better armor, so I'm not gonna wear it, but I am gonna put it on an armor stand. Let me grab some sticks. And then I also need stone. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the armor stand mod to be able to put the tools in hand, but that's alright. Let's make some of these. Okay, and we're gonna go put this in the other room. Copper armor is such a good addition. I'm looking forward to using this on the next season of Hermitcraft. Because, like, then we will have a proper test from day dot of how useful this copper armor is really going to be. I think this is my first set of gear in this world. Let's put it here. So I'm looking forward to seeing how effective this is going to be. Oh, hello. You are a slow horse, Moose. Moose is a gem named horse, I think. Something like that. Look at the copper armor. We should have like a little museum with all the different armor types. And have them all together. There's a mythical sausage donkey in my house. Alright. Because that would be cool. We can make copper hoe with sword and everything. Copper bars would be amazing. Let's make a lantern. Oh, we can make chains. Let's make a few of those. Make some chain. You know what? I'm going to make an entire bunch of those. Let's do that. I ran out of room. Never mind. Oh dear me. I've made a dreadful mistake. Oh no. Go back in ingot form real quick. Hold on. I made too many nuggies. A copper torch and a copper lamp. I need a copper torch. How does one make a copper torch? Let me just... Anything else in here that I need? No. Okay. Copper torch. I need coal for that. Let me get some coal. Let me get myself some coal. Alright. Display the tools on the shelves next to the armor. Oh, true. I could do that. Make a little shelf for that. I need to make some more shelves, though. I need coal. I've only got 3 coal. It's not mine. Oh, no. It's a dreadful state of affairs. I need to make a better storage room. This one sucks. Bam. I should have a fortune pickaxe in here, right? Yeah. Fortune. There we go. Grab me some coal. Oh, sorry for yawnies. My gosh, this MCC practice is gonna break me today. I'm already yawning. I should have paid more attention to eat something before. I might, look, in full honesty, I might end an hour earlier today. As I was originally thinking I was going to do anyway, just so I can get some food in me before MCC practice. Because I've kind of focused on my house today. And I didn't really eat much. So I wouldn't mind having like a proper meal before practice, if I can. Where are torches? Oh, there they are. Got it. Bam. Lanterns. Bam. Oh, sick. Where'd they go? There they are. Nice. I got a couple lanterns. Is MCC practice today? There is. A full Blue Bats practice. Scott, Ollie, and Jimmy. All of us are going to be there. Ooh, there's going to be parkour with these. I can already tell. Do some parkour with this. 2 streams? There will be 2 streams, yes. I think I might like have a break for an hour, then come back and then stream it, I guess. Should do a thing. Do you want me to stream or because like I'm debating. I was like, yeah, I should stream it. I don't know how long we're gonna go for though. Yawnies. I definitely need food though. Where am I gonna hang these? Can I put them on there? That's way too low already. Where do I put the copper lanterns? I don't want to force them in a place where they shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. Debating like could be a little lantern like here, but then they got oxidized a little bit, I think. That looks ugly. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. These need to oxidize a bit. Should we film but definitely get food? Yeah, I think a break is a good idea, right? Because I am hungies. If I'll be frank, I am a little hungies. Could I put it like here, even without the chain? Once that oxidizes into the next stage, that'll be nice. If that's one more stage lower, I think that'll fit in quite wonderfully. Little copper lantern and stuff. Cute. What about like a little lantern here? Let that oxidize. Oh, this light source is going to be so nice. It's just a slightly different color that I can use. Heck yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, I can place a lantern on here. Okay. This might be a good one for a chain. Let that oxidize a little. That's cute. All right, and then we can put like another one here. Not as tall. Yeah, okay, those can work once they get oxidizing. Oh, I can put some in here. These would be good. So I want to do like one chain. Of course, I've done a pipe there, so now they're not symmetrical. We gotta sleep. Nighttime. Where'd my chain go? There it is. We can put it here. That's symmetrical. Probably it looks a bit weird. I mean, once it oxidizes, maybe it'll be better. Let me sleep. Hold on. I'm a bit nervous when I'm gonna sleep. Need these lanterns in my life. You haven't updated to it yet? Get yourself a copper update, you know? Get yourself a copper update. Play the new copper update. I'm looking forward to trying spears. Spears should be fun. Water bottles to oxidize would be so amazing. Yeah, to speed up the process? That would be kind of fun. I need to add a window up there. Yeah, they look a bit weird here. We're gonna break these. I don't think I like them here. I think even when they oxidize, they're gonna look slightly off. The mods need to update first. Gosh, all of us waiting on mods. I feel like over time, eventually Minecraft might add their own version of these. Like if these mods are doing something performance-wise, surely they're good to have in vanilla, right? The thing is, they're always designing it for multiple platforms, so it's always having to be aware of how they affect other platforms for it to be in the vanilla game. So it gets a little bit tricky when that comes into play. What if I hang it off this? Oh yeah, you can hang it off that. Okay, oxidize that one more stage. What about up here? Can I hide one in here somewhere? No. We could do a little light in there, but I don't think even oxidized that's gonna look good. I think that's not the right place. Why did I unlock a new recipe by breaking a lantern? Oh, it oxidized instantly. I put it down and it's straight away the next here. Fascinating. Well, I'm gonna replace this one. Sorry for the yawn. Why did that oxidize so fast? That should look good. Get that chain going. That's gonna be fun. Alright. That's crazy. Played with powering the shells and using it as a hotbar swapper? I haven't, no. We've kind of just got into it properly, so I will experiment with that for sure. Once we've got like the base idea down and I've like made all the different copper decorations and stuff, then we can go into how they all work. So I want to put one in here. We can put some like lanterns along here. Oh, that color combo actually works well with the banners, doesn't it? Do like another one, I guess, on each side. That'll help light things up a little bit. I don't have the lighting mod to tell me which squares are spawnable or not anymore. You know, we're gonna put one in the middle of all those. Boop. And boop. There we go. Okay. Am I hearing things in the song or is it... No, I think it was stuff in the song. I thought I was hearing background things. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm good. Why the gold helmet? I was in the Nether. Thank you for reminding me. I was in the Nether doing Nether things. Let's see. Alright, we're not going to force these, but that's good. What was this building? Oh, this was my mud farm. I kind of missed this one entirely. This is my little mud farm in here. We gotta do some serious building on this world. I want to see this come together. It's gonna look so good. It's my favorite update of all seasons. I don't know. I like every update for their own reasons. But I think one of the handiest ones recently, I mean, kinda not recently, but recently, is mobs only spawning at light level 0. So you can make some really moody builds and you don't need a torch every 5 blocks. Completely ignore the fact that I have a torch within basically 5 blocks of the other one. But I think that was super handy, and I love it. Alright, so these can go back in there. We got copper bars as well, which go really well with iron ones. Like, when you oxidize this, you can get, like, a really nice gradient between those. From the, obviously, the orangey color to the more... not full oxidization, but the second last stage. I think looks really good next to that. So this can make for some really fun buildings. Why is Tin Man banished from the storage? What? What is playing? You don't hear that. Do you hear this? What is going on? Did you hear that? What is happening? Are you hearing this? You're not hearing this. What? Where is this playing? Okay, you can't hear this, because... But why do I have random ads? Where are they playing? Where is this coming from? I'm genuinely baffled. Well, why am I hearing ads? Where is this coming from? I have no tabs open that could play ads. What? What is happening? Oh, sorry, lovelies. 1 second. What is going on? Where are they coming from? What? Hold on. Sorry, if I unmuted it for you, you could hear it, but I have system sounds muted for you, lovelies. Where the heck did they stop playing now? Where did they come from? I don't have any tabs open that can play ads. Did that just... What? None of my Chrome tabs have ads on them. I have a YouTube community tab open on my dashboard. I have Twitch dashboard open and my Stream Elements dashboard, which also none of them have ads. What? Where did that come from? I thought you guys could all hear that for a second because it was playing some random music. And I'm trying to figure out what... I had a full-on panic thinking that there was going to be copyright issues. Amazingly enough, I happened to decide to mute the system sounds before I started up stream today because I didn't want the little hard drive disconnect dupes that happen every now and again to come in the background. What was advertised? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to figure out why they were forcing themselves into my life all of a sudden. I was trying to check my sound mixer to figure out where they were coming from, but I didn't catch them in time. Where the heck? That gave me a fright. What did... But we love the bloops. I'm baffled. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at words at this point because my brain has gotten so out of lodge and I'm trying to figure out what tab could have done that. Because nothing was showing an audio symbol on it, which it usually does when something's playing. Where did that come from? Pop up? Nothing was popping up. Nothing was popped up on my computer. No tabs were open. 4 ads on it? What? Did Edge open itself in the background? No, it's not at the bottom of my PC. What? You've had hot pop-ups hiding behind windows drive you crazy before? There's nothing that came up down the bottom though. And it was so loud. Like, what? No, Edge isn't even like, oh, no. Computer is haunted. Windows tab. Oh, let me try. Hold on. No, it's, oh, I'm pressing shift tab. No, I did nothing on a second desktop. No. Ow, because you all heard the music just fine, so it couldn't have been Spotify. I pay for Spotify Premium, so it's not there. That's so weird. Can't pulling a funny? No, it's not possible. Oh, I'm baffled. Okay, let me go back to the content. I just needed a moment to try and figure that out. Unfortunately, I have not figured that out. Okay. Alright. Fine. All good. No, it was playing in my ears. That wasn't just Khan walking past. That was playing in my ears. Khan's also streaming right now, so. Alright, well that was weird. That was extremely weird. Okay. 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 My brain's all over the place now. I need a piece of chocolate. Hold on. Guys, I found Yowies at the grocery store. And I didn't realize that they still use like the old chocolate recipe. Does anyone remember? If you're as old as I am. If you had chocolate as a kid. The chocolate used to be the kind of chocolate that if you pulled it out and it was in like room temperature room, you know, it would have this nice snap to it. Not a cold snap, not a fridge snap. All right, let's put this straight real quick. Pronounce, if you're gonna be fascinated with yaoi, yeah, hold on. Yaoi is usually how it's yaoi, okay? In Japanese, yaoi, okay? It's not pronounced yaoi, okay? Pronounce it correctly. I can't even tell you to pronounce it correctly when I'm struggling to say it myself. Yaoi is the separate letters in hiragana. In Japanese, say it right. It's not yaoi, okay? Dear gosh, let me talk about yaois with you making it some kind of thing, okay? You're killing me. Yaoi. Say it with me. I can't talk about chocolate without you guys bringing it up. It's about time I teach you. Saying yaoi is funnier. It's not how you pronounce it, though. It's like saying to someone what your name is, and then they just be like, so you're Peel then? No! 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 It's a common mispronunciation of it. Isn't yaoi the Australian Sasquatch? Honestly, it might be Sorcerer Ace. The chocolate is designed like it. I don't disagree with you, I just think it's funny. You're killing me. I can't talk about my chocolate without you bringing it up. You're killing me. I had to go on a mini rant there because I studied Japanese in school. And it's a common mispronunciation I keep seeing. It's a bit of a tongue twister though, to be fair. Anyway. So, as I was saying, I bought some... Hold on, I'm choking. Okay. Sorry, that went down the wrong pipe. How do we get from chocolate to yaoi? Because I'm talking about yaois. And people think I'm talking about yaoi. Yaoi. Gosh, it's such a funky word to say. So yeah, as I was saying about the chocolate, before you all decided to misconstrue it. It's not a word we use often in Japan. No, it's not incredibly common. You don't usually speak of it so much out loud. Anyway, so the chocolate. Yowies. From my childhood. I bought some today because I found them in the grocery store. And I discovered that the chocolate that they use for their recipe is the childhood chocolate. It's the kind of chocolate that has it breaks, right? It has a nice snap to it. That snaps. It doesn't just kind of almost bend. Like, it's not a soft break. It's a snap. And it has the gloss on it. And it's made me realize that chocolate in modern time has like that matte texture all over it, which is fine. It still tastes like nice chocolate. But it made me realize that, man, the old chocolate did have the glossy texture. It had that beautiful snap, even in room temperature rooms. And it's a specific taste about it. The chocolate these days, it melts before you can even take it out of the packet in the same kind of room. It's all over your fingers because your fingers are already melting it. And it's just a really soft bite. Like, it doesn't snap. You know? I've been looking for this chocolate everywhere and I've discovered that Yowies have it. That's crazy. Well, I don't agree with how Google is doing that in a oh my gosh, it's your name again. Hold on. Inimitable? I'm always butchering your name. I don't agree with how Google's implementation of that, but at least it got something right. So yeah, that's great. Like, I feel like almost every chocolate used to be like Yowies chocolate, and it changed at one point, and I didn't realize how it changed until now. So, chocolate we usually get is properly tempered, glossy, and snaps. I feel like so many companies don't do that anymore. Is it just me? We're missing tempered chocolate. We're missing it. Also, for anyone that came in during my little mid burst of tangent, hi, sorry that you came in during that. I know someone came in during that. Hi, sorry. I had to say it today because we've had 2 separate streams in the past where I'm just trying to talk about my childhood chocolate and chat comes out with the alternate version. So I decided to break today and educate everybody. So hi, welcome in. Anyway. Al was talking. Al also thought I was talking about the other thing. It's... Oh my gosh, what am I going to do with you all? We talk about Yoi after we talk about chocolates. No, it's not appropriate for a PG stream. I mean, to be fair, there's both, but we're not gonna get in depth to that, okay? We can keep that literature over in another area. It's commonly associated with not quite so appropriate topics for stream. You know, we love both things. We do. We support it all, but when it comes to... It's more often associated with the not so innocent nature of things, so we're gonna leave that off the stream. Oh gosh. I actually considered it for a moment there. Yeah, but then I realized that some people might consider it more towards the very inappropriate side, so I decided it would be best that we don't even touch that subject. Oh, golly me. Yuri is a similar situation, you cheeks. Alright? I'm not talking about Yuri and Yoi today, alright? You nuggets? Dear me. It's Yowie for the chocolate, it's what she's talking about? Yes. Y-O-W-I-E. Mm-hmm. I feel build. You're making me all. I'm getting all awkward. All right. Is it hot in this room? You get me all awkward, alright? Nuggets. Join the stream at a perfect time. I'm in mild panic, alright? Everybody's... It's fine. What was in that Yowie? It was whatever was in the chat is what that was in. Alright? You're all fascinated, alright? You can be fascinated, it's fine. We're not gonna get into literature today, okay? We know Pearl Cam for such a moment. No, I think we're good. We're good without the Pearl Cam. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can we get some Pride Pill emotes in chat though? Can we get some Pride Pill emotes in chat to show our support? Oh dear me. Pivot to Amori. I still don't know anything about Amori. You know this. There it is. Don't tell me twice. You go for it. Literature is for misadventures at some point. How many books of how many very specifically written books of a certain type are in there? You gotta wonder. Perhaps it's time to change that. Or for Amori. Well, you know though, I can't play it on stream. It's too spoiler heavy. Put that in there. I don't know. I still don't really know what it's about per se, but I've heard that it's a really big spoily kind of game. You have so many lore. I have so many lore, but oh yeah, no, I have some in my chests. But there's like a whole library full of books and everything. We'll put that in there for now. I'm just trying to organize my inventory a little bit more. We need, yeah, look, I need a better storage. All of the misc stuff hasn't been organized yet, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. I can't just come in here and put my stuff away and continue about my day, you know? Right, I can't go out that door because he's decided to get stuck. Come on. Get in there. You can do it, buddy. Get in there. You've obviously come out at some point. While I had it open. Alright. There you go. Stay in there. Let's go sleep real quick, because I can hear skeletons out there. I don't check Twitter on stream, Stormageddon. Can you let me know what it's about? I need to go over here. Can't sleep in the other bed. It's too close to the Enderman. How's the happy ghast doing? Good question. We've probably rambled about 20 minutes about yowies. It might have hatched. Happy ghast? Happy ghast! It is here! Hello! Oh, you're here! Hello, little dude. Oh, all those snowballs we got is gonna be handy now. Did we really talk for 20 minutes about yowies? Alright. Let me go get some snowballs. You all just thrive off my uncomfortableness, don't you? I just put it out there. I can tell. You get a real kick out of it. I can tell. Am I right or am I right? Ah, the absolute cheek. Name the ghast. I'm not gonna name the ghast Yowie. Because then every time we look at it, you're gonna bring it up. We thrive off pride too. This is fair. That's valid, honestly. That's completely valid. Alright. Come on, little you. You wanna have some snowballs? Come on. Come this way. Just so you don't suffocate. I don't have a harness for it yet. No, I'm not gonna name it Yuri. Oh my gosh. I hope it's more flusteredness over uncomfortableness. It's more flusteredness. The main thing with those two specific, I'm gonna put usually whenever they come up, it's typically in a more inappropriate setting in the sense of what people create with those words, not because of the lovely same-sex relationships. It's because that whenever those words are used, usually they're right next to some inappropriate things. Which is why when trying not to go into it too much. that I'm just gonna put it out there. We love all of you here, okay? And you know that. Alright, let me feed this little guy some snowballs. Triple Rex, thank you for the 28 months, lovely. Welcome back into the Spud family. Thank you so much. Not safe for work? Yeah. Yeah, they're usually associated with not safe for work. Oh, you grew it up! Hello! Hello! It worked! I'm glad you understood that, because I said that in a lot more words. I just want to make sure you all know that, right? Oh, dear me. Okay, come on, little dude. Let's go this way. Do not, we love you for letting us know. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we need to go get you a harness. How do I gotta make a harness. I gotta craft one. Did I miss? Yeah, sorry. If anyone coming in during that, yeah, sorry. Maybe not. Yeah. This is why you watch my streams, because I'm just incredibly awkward. It's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna be awkward. It's fine. Oh, there's a harness. What is that again? Okay, so we need leather, glass, and wool. Well, we know we got wool. I'm so... Anyway, leather. I don't know how much it was. I think it was 2 leather, wasn't it? It's 2 leather. 3... Excuse me. 2 leather, 3 glass, and 1 wool. Where is my glass at? Haven't been in the storage room for a long time. Could have sworn. Oh, there it is. Found it. 3 leather. Oh, it's 2 glass. That makes sense. It's 2 glass. I'm getting them mixed around the wrong way. It's like making a cake. Sometimes you put the icing at the bottom, you know? What color do I want to make? I don't think I have any wool. Do I have a wool chest in here? Yeah. Looking right at it. Ooh, we could make it... We can make it cyan so it stands out. Cyan would be pretty. Let's do a little... Oh, not black harness. I want a cyan harness. Cyan would be pretty against everything. All right, little Ghasty woo. Let me put this harness on you. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't even call this awkward, just fun with Frosted Pearl. That's rude. Getting a kick out of flustered. How dare. How dare. Can we name it Carl? I can't! No, I cannot name it Carl! Well, actually, well, that is the ship name, isn't it? That's allowed. That's the only real shipping I'm gonna allow with that. Because it's actually real. But I don't know if I can name it Carl. You love us really. Well, do I though? I'm just kidding. Come here, you. I need you to be close enough for that. Thank you. I'm on a happy Ghast. I'm on a happy Ghast. Look at my little dude. Oh, look at my little dude. Yeah, we did it. Oh, it's so slow though. It's so slow. Looks so tiny. I know, right? I do look super small when you're riding it, but when you're like standing on it, of course it zooms you in and then zooms you out. But it's amazing how different that looks, isn't it? You know what I've just realized? I don't have flashback on here. So trying to get a thumbnail for a hardcore stream is gonna be horrid. Oh, great. I managed the hide and seek one. I didn't have a thumbnail for that one because I didn't have flashback either, but I managed to make that one work. This one I've got to figure out how on earth I want to do it. Because I like, usually there's a specific like FOV and position I like to do for my thumbnails, and flashback is amazing for that. Where do I want to go, by the way? Now that I have this happy Ghast. I mean, honestly, from a happy Ghast perspective, the town's pretty cute. I can do windows up there now. Oh, so much easier. We can add windows. Yes. I don't have to make all this awkward scaffolding now. I can just do it. I mean, it's a bit big for this little area, but yes. Can make windows. Also have the shelves of slab blocks. You do. I've put a couple down in the village already. We can do 2 verticals there. Can add windows, and then maybe like 1 middle one. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get that back. Nice. All right. Just break little blocks where I think there should be windows. There should be a window here. Oh, this is great. Happy Ghast are amazing. Okay, now we just need to do this one. We're gonna have to break through to this other wall just so that those windows become valid. Yeah, that should look. Once I've broken through, that would be good. I need to make a Ghast hanger now. I just made one. Isn't that kind of sad? I just made one like about a week ago. Interior, you know? And now I can't even use it. That's really sad. Anyone else really sad about that? Okay. Can walk in here and pick it up. Haha! Yeah. Okay. I didn't make this town Ghast applicable. Gonna make us cry again. It's okay, I've still got my finale to go. I'll just make you cry again then. Oh, dear me. Look, if I didn't have Tanglet edit, I think I would have put it out already. Tangler is like the other thing that's kind of stopping me from putting it out right now. The monster of a video. Can I get out there? Yeah, I can. Cool. Whee! I have been told that Skiz is not putting out his perspective of Tangler, by the way. So the only way you're gonna see Skiz and I's version is gonna be through my finale video. Just if you're wondering where like our particular perspective is. He's told me that he's not using it, so whoop, there we go. Told you would watch the whole thing? Yeah, but I can't just put 4.5 hours of that though in there. A lot of it's just standing around anyway. It's very good. It's really long. And I think at the end of the day, both of us, it would be the same footage on both channels pretty much. So he's probably not worrying about it too much. But of course, I'm not sure. It is Skiz's choice. I don't know why he decided not to. Completely at the end of the day. But that is what I have been told. So, but it's a lot of footage, and there's deadlines and stuff. So I totally get it. Oh, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay. And then maybe we have like a little Loving the Vampire show. I'm glad you like vampires. We are enjoying making it. So if you're enjoying watching it, that's awesome. Oh, look how beautiful these are. When's the next Vampires SMP? They come out every Sunday. Every Sunday. I just put out the other one less than 24 hours ago. Dun, dun, dun. So if you're looking for Vampires upload days, mark down your calendars for every Sunday. If you're in Australia, it's every Monday. Because I say every Monday for Australia because it's basically 3 AM in the morning is the minimum upload time. My episodes, my last 2 of my episodes have come out a little bit later than everybody else's because I was still working on them. The other ones have come out on time. So 2 and 2. Heard about a PowerPoint presentation of the Hermitcraft panel on Scala stream. Let's do a group presentation like the good old university days. No, look, if you were there at TwitchCon last year, I would... Oh, it's those phantoms. I thought it was other ones. It's probably going to be very similar to last year's panel. That, you know, we have something in the back and then we're kind of off going on ramble tangents. Let's go sleep. Oh, I need to go down here to sleep. So yeah, I would take it as more of a style of last year, but we do have like little slides and videos to go with some of our conversations that we'll be talking about, which we'll be able to show you on the screen. So there might be a little bit more reference to like the screens behind us, that kind of situation, versus last year. Am I excited for Hermitcraft Season 11? I'm excited but sad about the previous season, because I think there is so much I could have done with the previous season. There's a lot of skeletons in there. I don't want to kill my sniffers. Okay, that's fine. Oops. So my brain isn't ready to let the last base go, but I think I am ready to start fresh. You know, now that we're not playing on Hermitcraft anymore, I'm able to let it go a bit more. I think that was my main issue before, is that I was still building my Solarpunk base, and it just felt really sad to let that go. Is all of TwitchCon going to be streamed? Depends on the panel. If you're watching the Hermitcraft panel, yeah, it probably is going to be streamed if it's in, because it'll be in one of the bigger panel rooms, and they all get streamed to the official Twitch YouTube channels for those rooms. But some panels, depending on wherever they're located, don't get streamed. Luckily for you, the Hermitcraft one is, so that's fine. Whee! You'll get to love a new base in no time. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to see if I can make this firefighter stuff. Oh, dear me. Don't click with rockets in your hand on a Ghast. I went right through it. There we go. Imagine if I just face planted and died. I take a moment. No totem? No, I don't use totems in my hardcore worlds. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. No problem. Totems are illegal in my worlds. No totems. I've been living by that for a long time. I don't use them in Hermitcraft. Don't use them in hardcore. No totems. If I die to splat in a wall, that's on me. I feel like we should use mangrove in this village. I don't think mangrove was a thing. The last time I played this world, I honestly don't know if mangrove was even added yet. I'll have to double check. It might have, and I might not just have built with it, but I think mangrove would look really good in this village. Let me have a look. It's gonna be my new Ghast hanger. My Ghast hanger? What? My Ghast landing pad. Let me see. Oh no, there's mangrove. Oh, I've got some. Why haven't I used it? I feel like it would go really well for this world. Okay. Aren't the chairs mangrove? I guess they are. I walked straight past them, didn't I? I feel like one of these roofs would look good with this. Let's grab some of this. Okay. I like me some red. Hello, Ghast. Please come over here. Thank you. Because if I'd make a little red roof here, that might work, or it might just look kind of obnoxious. If we go here, we can go bam, and then we go down again. Whoops. I got hiccups, don't mind me. And of course that can't overlap that. That's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Minecraft, please. We love you. If you could just allow us to have 2 slabs occupying the same block space, we would love you forever and ever. Please. Okay, where'd my Ghast go? Ghast, I need to see from afar. Okay, that looks really bad compared to, like, against the spruce, so that's probably not the right place for mangrove. Maybe that's why I haven't used it. It's just, like, it just doesn't quite go well against whatever wood type I'm using. But this particular bit. We also need to find pale oak wood and stuff. I would take the happy Ghast, but that would take forever anyway. Okay, yeah. It doesn't quite go there. Okay, I do need to work out what I'm doing with that spot. Oh, I could add mangrove on the bottom of that. Ghast, can you please come here, please? Hello, I have a snowball. Okay, never mind. I fly to you then. Weep. I missed. Arcoda, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. I'm ending in 30 minutes. What do you mean I'm ending in 30 minutes? It's already been 2.5 hours. What have I achieved today? What the heck? Thank you so much, Arcoda, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, though, lovely. This is craziness. I'm glad that's the focus, Kaiser. I'm glad that is the most memorable thing of today's stream. I see I've got my new stream time. Just kidding. Got my new VOD title. Anyway. We have Mr. Tin Man, though, at least. Now, if I do... Like, we could go for even... I'm tempted to use... We could go for red terracotta. Might look alright down there. Just as like a bit of a separate contrast here. Bring out the acacia. No, I'm not going to bring out the acacia. I'm going to my terracotta box, wherever the heck that is. Where is my terracotta box? Here it is. And find some red terracotta. I have a total of 9. Alright, you know what? 9 might be enough. I'm hoping. Because you can't re-dye them in this version. In Hermitcraft, we had little mods for situations like that. So we could re-dye previously dyed terracotta. This is not going to be enough, is it? I can already tell. Okay, well, I still want to at least see it. Who knows? Gonna have to go mining in the mesa. Well, to be fair, there should be a bunch of regular terracotta I can use if need be. Oh, I'm 1 block. Ow! Off. Let's not suffocate. Let's see. It adds a little bit of color. That's what this village is missing, is color. Like, I know it's not, obviously this ain't done, but you know, it kind of shows an example. It's just a little bit of color, because otherwise this village is so samey. It's all just samey. Ow, stop it. Okay, ow. Okay, there we go. Down, please. The ghast is just a little too big to fit. There we go. We're good. Okay. If I do this on the bottom, might bring that. So the palic veins as though they've dried out in the desert. Potentially. You see, that color kind of works. I mean, it's already red here with the tables. That helps. Tell you what, I need to put windows in here though. We need like a decoration little stuff under there. There could be like, I was just thinking like, oh, what if there was like a cover that had like a lot of greenery over the top of it that came over part of this? Like maybe? Asparagus, I love your name. Hello, lovely. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, one of these needs a balcony, doesn't it? Not a lot of good spots for one. I could maybe make that building into a balcony. This definitely needs some windows in it. I need to get that last piece of red terracotta. Okay, we can just do some little windows like this. I can do... These ones are going to be curved ones, actually. We need a bit more curves in here. Okay, they're going to be curved windows. I might have to pull out the jungle for that, so I can curve them properly. So we'll bring them, make those a little taller. Overgrown balcony garden? See, that's what I was thinking, right? Could be really pretty. Oh, I love the ghast. That's so much easier. Oh, is the ghast so amazing? I'm sorry, I'm gushing over the happy ghast. My title's all about the copper update, and I've looked at the guy, the copper guy. I made him, and I'm like, yep, you do your thing, buddy. I've made a couple lanterns, and now I'm on a happy ghast. All right. It's fine. Jungle. See, now I just want to, like, I'm in detail mode, honestly. I want to see this village come together, and it's something that I just didn't really get into enough. I mean, I know I was trying, but I just didn't detail quick enough in the past to actually get this done and going and bring it all together. And it's lacking so much personality because of that. There we go. The copper age, the update with copper thing. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm now fascinated with the ghast and how much easier I can decorate all my buildings now. This is probably why I didn't decorate them. Because every time I went to decorate, everything was super high. And it was just hard to get places that I needed to reach. This definitely makes this way more enjoyable of a process. Despite like the ghast being a little big for some spots, he still works really well. There we go. Will I ever have a custom skin for this world? Well, it's not a YouTube series, so I probably wouldn't, to be honest with you. That's a very interesting palette, isn't it? All right, let me sleep. Scaffolding. Ew. No, I'm not a huge fan of scaffolding. Like, scaffolding is fine for just going up and down, but again, you gotta like, you can't build through scaffolding. Well, you can try. It's a pain in the butt. If you want to not fall off the edge, if you need to reach a little bit further, you have to shift, right? But shifting puts you down scaffolding. And then scaffolding doesn't continuously just go horizontal for a big distance. At one point, you have to make another pillar to support it. So I'm just not big on scaffolding. I think it makes perfect sense that they've done it. I've just, at the end of the day, still resorted back to good old dirt scaffolding, you know? The happy ghast just feels way easier to achieve whatever I want to achieve, you know? Okay, I'm thinking... What if we get maybe some stripped dark oak here? Resin is hard to get in quantity to scaffold. Resin? Oh, because resin's so quick to break? Is that what we're talking about, resin? I'll get some spruce ones just in case. Once you have a resin farm, it's the best scaffolding. Resin. I don't know. I don't think you really need scaffolding anymore. You get a happy ghast? What do you need resin for? I mean, yeah, I do have to kind of run to get back to him every now and again. It's to break with empty hand. Right. Well, fair enough then, honestly. If you don't want to use a happy ghast, that's probably a really good alternative. So here, definitely need something. And I'm trying to think, because like I keep going back to things that come out here. And they'll come out over the top of that. We can even extend this all the way along. And we're going to strip those. Bring it out maybe one more block. And then we can cover that and like have a nice like rooftop of greenery. I think would be really pretty. We can even make that come out way further, actually. And then we'll have some nice little pillar supports, like little mud brick things. Like that goes right to the edge of the table, which is fantastic. Do I have that? Okay, no, that's fine. So I can put a wall in there and it'll be all right. And then I can do like a nice little leaf coverage. Oh, that'll be so nice. It's supposed to be like a little restaurant seating area, right? So that would look good. And this building is my old storage. We might be able to transform that into a little like restaurant, like entry and exit on this side. Makes it come, it does, doesn't it? Just that small little thing. I'll strip them, but that's fine. Because if I break through here, yeah. Because it might be cool to have that open and a bit more accessible. Alright. And then we can discover how we can use shelves in this whole thing. Hi Bucky Forever, how you doing, lovely? Even though you're away from home, I hope you're having a good time wherever you are. But otherwise, I hope everything's going well. Hello. You can't help but see a green figure with the red walls and blood birch roof. You know what? it's not too much of a stretch. I can get what you're saying. It's his little top, isn't it? It's the little shirt. Let me go and dye another piece of terracotta so we can, like, finish that little bit off. Bothering. Where's my terracotta? This way. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. I've got 29 on me. From all the windows I just broke. Alright, we're fine. I'm so poor on terracotta and anything to do with that. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. I got rose bushes. Just need 1. Because we need at least 8 terracotta to be able to dye. I like the new dye textures, by the way. Can I just put it out there? I really like the new dye textures. I think they're great. Like, these look so nice. There's something about them. Jimmy's got my butt. What? How are you outside again? Why does Jimmy have my butt? It's my butt. Where'd the ghast go? You're supposed to stay within range? Bonk. I kind of wish they didn't wander too far, but, you know. Jimmy's got green in his room. Pearl's got him in her world. What? What do you... How does Jimmy have me in his world? Did he spawn a mannequin? I thought you guys spoiler walled him and he wasn't allowed to do that. Unless he put it back. You all made him panic thinking it was spoilers. When he pulled up my solar punk skin and you all thought it was a vampire skin. I love it. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate real quick. Keeping me alive right now. Green radiator in his IRL room. I know about the radiator. But just for the mannequin stuff. I do pixie bits. I need a spot just for the ghast. Sorry, chocolate munching. It's just so yummy. It is my childhood chocolate. I miss when companies used to make chocolate like this. So good. Okay. 32 block wonder radius when they have a harness on. Yeah, look, I think I like it for movement dynamicness. So I'd rather have them wander than not. But part of me is like, man, if I just get off it and it stays in the one spot where I get off it, that would be great. Is this a new hardcore world? No. This one is probably like 3 to 4 years old now. But I haven't been on it since before Hermitcraft 10. So it got a major update today. With the copper update. We had to add so many updates to it. Sorry, I just had a munch. It's so good. Okay. Yeah, so a bit of a slightly older world. Do I want to put dark oak log shelves on the end of that, or is that forcing it? It might look good with signs, actually. Signs paired with the dark oak shelves could look nice. Let's put the mangrove back, because we've decided I'm not going to use that right now. Dark oak, who are you? Well, I like stripped dark oak. To be fair, I'm about to make shelves, though, so I really can't say much about that, can I? In this situation, in this village, it makes sense. Okay, what was I going to pair it with? Signs. I ain't got no signs. I ain't got no dark oak sign. What am I going to do with my sign? Oh, no. Not my sign. What am I doing? Okay. I don't know why I did that. So I want to talk about my signs, I guess. It's fine. No problem. Film noises. You know what? Khan and I were watching through the Vampires edit yesterday when we were getting it all ready and everything. We were both sitting there together because I'm teaching Khan the editing. So Khan's sitting behind me. And we just cracked up several times watching the episode back because the amount of noises that we as creators make just out of nowhere. I was tempted, right? Khan and I are both tempted to grab all of the little noises, the random noises that everybody makes, and then putting it into one big compilation so you just have this video of noises that come out of our mouths as we're recording. Like, everyone says so many weird little noises, and it could be interestingly funny to just only have the little noises that people make as one big compilation. There's a lot of big yeses. A blooper reel? Yeah, pretty much, except they're technically clips in the videos. But it's only the creator noises. Vampires, but only noises is essentially what that would be. That would hit, wouldn't it? Vampires, but only noises. It's such a terrible video concept, but it oddly is kind of interesting to think about. This is why Gem rates me high on the weird scale, isn't it? Yeah, makes sense. Could I do it as a short? I think it would be too long for a short. Putting it out there right now, there was so many noises just in episode 4. I think it would be way too long for a short. What time is it? Why don't I have a clock in this room? That's fine. It's not as late as I thought it would be. Among other what do you mean other reasons? It'd be my best video? Ooh. Oh, that one cuts deep, Ethereon. Ouch. That would be my best video? Wait, really? Oh. Dang, I got some work ahead of me then. Oh no. Let's see some short. Well, I did a little short on vampires with the whole meow thing. I was like, this is super weird, but people seem to love the meow, so I added it as a short. Didn't do too bad. Oh gosh. Each episode could be a short, maybe then long video for everything. Are you saying we have just a compilation of little shorts for noises and then one big video for everything? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I want to keep shorts to like funny clip moments, if anything. But I think the noise one would be just a little for fun onesies, like one-off. Just as a compilation of all kinds of weird noises creators make when making content. I had to laugh, right? Okay, this is obviously the most recent episode, so I'm gonna try not to spoil it, but I need to kind of explain the situation. So Cleo, Martin, and I, you know, we're all talking at the very start, at the very beginning of Vampires episode 4. And there was a reaction from Martin that made me go, man, I hope nobody hires us for any movies, because the whoa that came out of Martin's mouth was like, that is not the kind of reaction someone would have to what we were told. Whoa. And then my own sound was not much better. Oh my dang. Nobody hire us for a movie. We wouldn't be very convincing. Both Khan and I had to take a moment to register the sound that came out of both of our mouths for that one. You guys know what moment I'm talking about. Also, has anyone realized what my tweet was about yet? If anybody has seen Twitter recently, I made a little tweet about a house burning down. And I tweeted that because I got to the point in the edit where that was a thing. And I was wondering how on earth I fumbled that so bad. Why is the house on fire? That's basically what I said. If you've got to that point in the video, I had to genuinely do it. I had to replay that so many times trying to figure out how I managed to take that long to get to the actual sentence. Did I have a stroke when I got to that point? Because I don't know what happened there, but I had to tweet that out because I was wondering how on earth I managed that. It's just I had an absolute brain fart I just couldn't get the sentence out, which honestly is not too far off normality, I suppose. But yeah, I was wondering how I managed to do that. And I just repeated myself even doing that by itself. So, you know what? Maybe it's not such a wonder at the end of the day. Ooh, I just made a lot of shelves. So I thought it was IRL and panicked. Look, I'm gonna put it out there. If I ever have a... Ooh. That blends so well. Wow. Look how well that blends. Anyway, as I was saying, if I ever have an in real life house fire, I'm not gonna tweet why is that? Why is the house on fire? Like, if I'm ever tweeting like that for something serious, I don't know, get me to talk to somebody and reevaluate my life's decisions, because yeah. If I'm ever tweeting that because after a house is burnt down, I've got a problem on my hands, and it's not the house on fire. Right. Let me see. Shelves actually look good. They look great. We gotta make some signs though. I forgot to make signs. The house fire thing needs to be on your soundboard for the next live series. Oh gosh. Ooh, that's a lot of signs. That's fine. No regrets. Oop, that can't go down. This way. Ghasty, where'd you go? I need you. Actually, I might not need it. It's just very better I don't have a ghast for this one. Oh, well, I do need to get up there. That would be a lot easier if I get up there. I'm gonna fly. Were people worried about your IRL house? There were some comments on the tweet that thought it was something IRL. And no. That's okay, nothing to worry about. Just editing. I figured out I can use the shells for my doors. No more flip trap doors. No, I haven't tried using them for the middle of doors yet. Haven't gotten that far in my experimentation. Sorry about the GUI flash-ups. Got Portal in 3 because you knew you would be evil? Does that mean... Wait, how'd your timer go, though, Imaginary Law? Have I ever done Trial Chambers? I haven't, Pyro. Trial Chambers came out after I stopped playing this world. So they are brand new. I'm gonna have to fly really far to be able to get them to generate, though, because we may have gotten cactus flowers, but to generate Trial Chambers, I'm gonna need brand new chunks, and I have not culled this world. I'm committing to this. I don't even know if I like it or not. Let's see. You know what? That will be cozy. Once I add the proper, like, architectural supports on that, that could be really interesting. And we could add little decorations and maybe some banners to make it really feel like an eating area. Don't need a farm for windburst here? Yeah, I'm glad at least. That's gonna make Trial Chambers a little bit nicer. Realize the dark oak is red. Seeing the signs next to the logs made me realize. Now do you see why I don't use dark oak planks very often? Now you see, right? Because they're so incredibly saturated compared to the other woods. I know it's just another, like, tone of brown, but they're saturated. All the other ones, they look at least desaturated. So when it comes to using dark oak with them, it's like, this looks so much more saturated than all the other wood blocks. So that's why I don't use it often, because there's a lot of situations where I want that. Right, I'm gonna take a moment to do some thinking, because I want to make sure I don't have stuff expire on me. We had Brett Becker, thank you so much for the 16 months. Welcome back into the Spud family, lovely. We got Meg, thank you for the 100 biddies. Happy Pirtle Day. Oh wait, that was what spurred me on to think about building Pirtle in this world. Because if we keep this world going, we can play Pirtle at any time. I can set it at any time, you know? So, I'm tempted. I've already got the schematic, so all I gotta do is rebuild it, basically. And I guess give it another building topper, because I'm not gonna make the... I'm not gonna make the greenhouse again. I could, to be fair, just change the palette. Dunno. But it could be interesting. Thank you, Believe, for the 21 months as well. Hello, lovely. Good to see you. We got Frozen with the 10 biddies. Happy Pearl stream day. Last time the hardcore world was streamed, you were still a lurker, too afraid to even share my subscription messages. So glad to now have come out of my shell and feel a part of this magical community. Freezin, that is amazing. That is amazing. I'm glad you found your confidence to come out and be even further a part of this community. If you're a lurker, you're still just as much of a part of this community, but I'm glad you found the confidence to come and chat with everybody and then it's worked out. So that's awesome. We love seeing that. You won't have the music? I can see if I can try to get the music in, because obviously if I can get audio player added and voice mod, I can add both of those. Probably grab the UUIDs from the Hermitcraft download, put them in here, and I might be able to get them to work that way. If I can then apply the UUID to a head, I think I can like jimmy it in here, you know? So it might be possible. I'd have to give it a go. Pastel, thank you for the 2 years. 2 years, how time flies. It sure does. Pastel, you're amazing. Thank you for the 2 years. Modernist, thank you for the 13 months. Truly a daylight savings moment. It really is, isn't it? Thank you so much, Modernist. It's the Snoop. Thank you for the 15 months of the beep as well. We got Darwin. Thank you for the 100 biddies coming on in here. We got Ivan. Thank you for the 52 months. That's a lot of months. My gosh. Thank you so much, Ivan. Alidrin, thank you for the 28 months as well. And Deshaun for the 26. I thanked you both already. You get another thank you. That's fine. Thank you so much. We had Moonlight, which identifying an emote there. Thank you, Moonlight. We had Mike J. Lee. Thank you for the 16 months. The Mason, thank you for the 7 months. Captain Nick coming in with the 6 months. Red Steel Eagle with the 47 months. We got Arnie Jen. Thank you for the 18 months as well coming on in. We got Aretha, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome, welcome back. My day's not going too bad, thank you, lovely. We got Charbies, thank you for the 9 months, Charbies. Welcome back in, lovely. Thank you so much. We did thank you for the gifted subs as well, but thank you so much. What do we look? Oh, Jimmy mentioned. I had a feeling you'd pick up on that. We got Meg, thank you for the 10 biddies. The Winverse books are calling. Thank gosh they aren't. Look, if we happen to get one, that'd be great, because Windburst would be super fun with the mace. But, you know. Mrs. Cod, because, you know, at the end of the day, we could make ourselves a little obstacle course, because I'm in single player now, right? So we can actually bounce off things. I could totally make myself, like, a fun little obstacle course. You know, make myself some mini games to play. Right? That could be interesting. And then, hey, maybe by the time I die on this world, if there's a bunch of mini games, then you will get to play them. You know? I think a lot of people build the single player worlds for, well, single player. But if I die one day, then maybe that can be something for you. For a download. Yeah, maybe. Whenever that death thing may be, I guess, at the end of the day. But yeah, thank you, Mrs. Cod, for the 52 months. That's a lot of months. My gosh, thank you so much. We had Florasian, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome, welcome back in. Blue, thank you for the 10 biddies. Pearl and Hardcore. We got it. We love that so much. We totally should do it. And hey, I'll remake Pearl anyway, so you'll have that there too. Just change the survival mode, please. No. That's against the whole point of a hardcore world. Otherwise, I'll just play in survival if I was going to do that. If I die, I die. It's how it goes. Skyreal, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome on back in. We got Chaos Red, thank you for the 9 months. Or Chaos Rude. D&D Party Mom, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back in. We had Button with the 26 months as well. Button's already gone, but thank you, Button, when you hear this. Endo, thank you for the 49 months as well. Welcome back in. Because you were late shopping for last minute TwitchCon stuff. Also have to buy daughter's birthday gift for Sunday when she becomes your last teenager, all before TwitchCon. Chris, that's so exciting. Hopefully we get to wish her a big happy birthday on Friday. You know, that would be amazing. Heck yeah, that's exciting. Thank you for the 100 biddies, lovely, and good morning. It's going nighttime. Red Dino, thank you for the 47 months as well coming on by. We got Ginny, thank you for the full year. Thank you for the Solar Punk base kindness as well. We had Life, thank you for the 2 months. I'm gonna turn these down. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Welcome back. Dr. Ketchup with the 8 months. Mormon with the 7 months. Triple Rex with the 28 months. Steph with the 27 months. My gosh. Waddle Thistle, thank you for the 5 months. Never realized you're living in the good old days until you've left them. Here's to savoring the present. Thank you, Waddle. Wise words. Wise words. Thank you, thank you. I need to get up there on top so I can put the rest of these signs in. Hold on. Please hold. Oh, dang it. Please hold. Hold on. When will your last stream be before TwitchCon? What day do I leave again? Probably the Wednesday. So the 15th might be my last stream for a TwitchCon, and then you'll get one stream at TwitchCon, and the next one you get is either gonna be the 27th or the 29th, I think. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will figure that out. Bumblebees! Thank you for the little tip. Hi, Pearl. I had a pretty traumatic morning today by accidentally breaking your toenail before work started. Just want to say thank you for making the every day just a little better. Bumblebees! My gosh, are you okay now? Are you doing alright? My gosh. Is it like, was it like a serious break, or was it just like a big scare kind of situation? I hope you're doing okay now, lovely. It's okay now. I had to wrap it up though. Oh, dang. Well, I'm not gonna ask you how, because if it was traumatic, that's not gonna be good to remember. But I'm glad to hear that you're okay now, and that at least we can take your mind off it a little bit there. My gosh, what a way to start the day, hey? Well, thank you so much for the $10 tip though, lovely. Hopefully the rest of your day's been okay. It's pretty serious break, unfortunately. A little too gory to share the details though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, fair. Blimey. Okay, well, I hope it heals quickly then. Injuries on the foot suck. They're horrible to deal with. So, get that good healing. Heal up nice and fast. And, hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. My gosh. My golly go. Sakura, I haven't finished thanking everybody yet, lovely. I'm still down to 45 minutes ago. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm actually, yours is 2 above where I got up to, actually. Blue said with the 10 biddies, name the Ghast Carl, please. I mean, look, I could name the Ghast Carl. I could name, I need some spruce shelves. I could name the Ghast Carl. Do we name it Carl? That's technically the ship for Khan and I, though. Is that appropriate? I can kind of border on allowing that because it's fine, because it's real, so that's okay. Alright, I'll name it Carl then. Alright, we'll do Carl. Okay, hold on. I think I've got name tags in my ender chest. We can name it Carl. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, what a miss. You're at the 3-hour mark. I'm at the 3-hour mark. It feels wrong to end, though, doesn't it? Alright, this guy's gonna be like that. It feels wrong to end at 3 hours, but I do need food before we do practice today. But like, man, I started an hour earlier and now I'm ending an hour earlier too. It's the double whammy, isn't it? Anvil. Carl. Here we go. It really is a double whammy. But I do want to like have a bit of downtime before we do MCC practice, and I need food. Where's the Ghast? I found you. You're gonna be named Carl if you so help me. Bam. Carl. Oh yeah, let me do Tin Man too. We'll do his name. We'll do Mr. Tin Man. He's chilling outside. Luckily I have plenty of name tags. Let's do that. Food is good at group food nap break. Yeah. I mean, it makes it easy for me to cut up the stream pods, to be honest with you. Because then I can just export them straight up instead of doing the download, the cut, and then the upload again. Because my internet is horrible for re-uploading VODs, by the way. Putting it out there. That hide and seek VOD, you know, it's about 2.5 hours-ish. It took me about 3 hours to upload with my internet. So if I can avoid having to re-upload my VODs from my PC and just go by Twitch export, that would be great. Australian internet's actually shocking. Oh, did I ever update you guys on that? I ended up calling my service provider. I can't upgrade, Mr. Tin Man. I can't upgrade my plan. there is no business plans available. I was telling you that we could get faster speeds with business plans. And yes, if you're on the correct network, you can. It's not via the ISP, it's via what the network provides. And the network that I'm on does not provide the highest speeds for business plans. Doesn't exist. So I'm stuck with the upload speed. It's the highest it can go. It can't go any higher. It's fiber. Just the... Yeah. It just doesn't. The network says no. So, maybe get a new service. Danica, when I say it's not possible, it's not possible. It's genuinely not possible. Because when I say the network, I mean, like, if you're in Australia, right, you've got the National Broadband Network. Like, that is the overall internet supplier, which then your local service providers hook into to provide you the plans, right? So, for example, I'm on Aussie Broadband, and that connects into typically things like the National Broadband Network. And they grab their plans from the National Broadband Network based on the speeds that they provide to then supply that to you. But where I am, the provider, the network has not set it up to cater to those speeds. So even if I switch service providers, it wouldn't make a difference. So yeah, I had double the speeds at my previous house for my upload. My download is fantastic. I have 10 times the speed what I had at my old house. But the upload is just not there. So we have to wait. They're saying that they might, like, there is supposed plans to increase the speeds in the future. But they're not giving us any dates because they don't have any concrete information. So it was just a sorry, can't help you situation. So whatever we do with the upload is whatever happens. Is the National Broadband Network managed by the government? NBN is, yeah, that's the government. There is a couple of other network providers out there, and I happen to be on one of those. If I was part of NBN, I would actually be able to get the better plans, because I'm pretty sure all of the actual infrastructure is in the ground. But for whatever reason, the network does not want to supply the higher speeds. So that's how I've gotten unlucky in that way. So yeah, so whatever happens with upload stuff, I would have had vampires out for you yesterday, probably a good hour and a half, maybe earlier than when I did get it out, because I was just waiting for my internet and then YouTube processing. So it was horrible just sitting there going, the video's done. It's been done like for 2 hours and the video's still not out yet. So yeah. No, switching ISP will not make a difference. It's gonna have exactly the same outcome, unfortunately. So, I am waiting and hoping. You have a fiber business plan? They kept telling you so they have better plans. They did, we just need to spend more money with them. I tried to offer that. I was like, hey, can I look at your business plans? Like, you know, I want to be a paying customer of these plans. And they straight up said they don't exist for you. So, and I have a business number, so I can register with them as one, but he just straight up said, not possible. So, yeah. Yeah. And the old plan from where I used to live was out on a legacy plan. So they don't even offer that plan anymore. That contract doesn't exist. I shouldn't have apparently been on that. So... I got lucky in the other house. This house, there was no applicable option, right? I needed spruce stairs. That's what I was trying to get. That's truly something, yeah. So I'm kind of hoping in the future that we do get those speeds that they're talking about. But for now, we just have to deal with it. Did I start this world today? No. This world is about 4 years old. 3 to 4 years old, somewhere there. I can't remember exactly which year I started in, but I play this world on and off, kind of like between Hermitcraft seasons and stuff. There we go. Oh, that's right, I wanted to make spruce shelves, didn't I? That's what I wanted to do. Well, I want to raise those stairs by a block then, so we can put spruce shelves on this level. I know, I need to go eat, don't I? I'm not ready to end. Like, me, I'm getting all into, like, just chatting and hanging out and building. I know I'm gonna be absolutely wrecked if I don't end now, but... Where's the rest of my spruce blocks gone? What? Oh. They're there. Oh, dear me. That's what I'm already planning to do, AJ. That's what I mentioned when I said I wanted to move up my stairs. Go look up. You said I know. I gotta go eat, but like, I mean, I just want to do this bit. I want to make my shelves. What are we at? 2:05. I got time. It's okay. I got time. Future me is gonna hate me for this, by the way, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's no problem. All planned. Future me will be fine. Okay. It's a little crazy. The government is keeping down their own citizens' business. Yeah, look, I don't know why they're throttling the speeds as they are. Like, I feel like the infrastructure should be all in there. It should be fine into your sleep. I don't understand. They think at the moment, download plans, so most people are only ever using download. Your upload is very rarely used by the majority of people, which is why they don't really offer a high upload speed as a base default here in Australia. So in my case, where I need a really good upload speed, it's like, well, they don't really provide it because they haven't felt like it's been worth it to offer those plans for the most part, because most people don't need them. They go for the base plans, which, you know, for example, I have 1,000 down. And for my upload, I have 50. Just to kind of show you what the comparison is, 1,000 down, 50 up. That's the difference. Because for most people on a plan like this, 1,000 is plenty, right? That's what they need on the download. That's all they need, right? It's fine. 50 upload is plenty for the average user. You don't often need to be uploading things. You're always downloading things from the internet, but like streaming and video uploads, specifically, are very unique case scenarios. So, yeah, 50. Yeah, I remember Owen was doing vampire stuff, and he's like, man, I'm stressing. I gotta get this video like uploaded and stuff. And he had several hours ready, right, before the video had to go out. And Owen's like, man, I'm just finishing up now. I'm worried it's not gonna upload in time. And I'm like, really? What's your upload? You got like a couple hours. And he's like, 1,000. I'm like, talk about salt in the wound. What do you mean a 1,000 upload person is worried about when their video's uploading? It was crazy. Involves with 5,000 up and down. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. The main thing that becomes a limiter is when you aren't on fiber. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, if you're still on copper cabling, then yeah, that's rough. My parents were on copper cabling. So back when I first started YouTube, I was doing YouTube on copper cabling, and the internet was not great. I don't even know how I managed to stream from it, but I did. I need spruce. Oh, didn't look like I got this, actually. I can strip these. So, yeah, that was interesting. Oops. Most newer estates these days, they were on fiber by default. They don't do copper cabling anymore. So they're trying to phase out the copper cabling, and I think they're slowly replacing copper cabling with fiber. But no. My last house and this house are both fiber to the premises. You get 3K up and down? That's crazy. So is like a really high upload speed default for you guys? Where you are? Because like in Australia, a high upload plan, like no matter what provider you're with, they're all locked behind business plans. To get a high upload speed like that is crazy. Hi, Brenana. How you doing, lovely? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. 2 years ago, you were on terrible satellite. Before that was dial-up. I remember the dial-up days. Back when I was living in the bush. Got fun memories. I need to get on the phone, get off the internet. And vice versa. Didn't get fiber till last month. How's the difference? Isn't it great? Dun, dun. Yes, different countries would do different things for internet plans. I think, yeah, there's some countries that make things like fiber a lot more accessible. Or just upload more accessible in general. And plans... Oh, I need spruce ones, not oak ones. Yeah, plans are just a lot better in general in countries that are covered a little better on your internet side of things. Australia just does the bare minimum, really. Now that's interesting what they've done with the spruce ones. It's got a green hue to it. Like, it still works. But it's got like this green little tint. I'm guessing this is kind of that green and they've probably just pulled that from there. Yeah, this is still pretty green. But when you put it like this on a shelf where it's big blocks of it, like that really stands out way more. Wait, I'm sorry. I know, I'm rambling. I should stop rambling, shouldn't I? I need to stop rambling. I need to finish catching up on notifications, though. I just wanted to see what this looked like. And it looks pretty good. That's pretty good. Hold on, let me get some spruce planks. Hold on. I'll end, I promise. I'm just gonna do this. It's always just the bare minimum in Australia. Yep. That's Australia for you. And look at me, I still like living here. What is wrong with me? I've discovered, I think, that, like, there's certain recordings that we'll be doing. And they were at a time. And I was like, okay, I can do that time. And then it's starting to work better for people that they're earlier. And I'm like, oh, that actually makes it worse for me. Because then I can't sleep and wake up. Because then it's turned it so it's the middle of the night for this, like, new recording session time. Instead of, like, earlier in the morning so I could sleep and wake up. And I'm like... If it couldn't get any worse, where I live, I'm not blaming anyone else. It's me, myself, and I. And whatever works best for the majority is what works best. But I'm like, man, it really hits some days, doesn't it? Oh, dear me. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm continuing. Hold on. What if we do like little archways? I need trapdoors. I'm just excited to decorate this place. I don't know why I held off for so long. We're decorating this thing, you know? Pyro is also in my time zone, yeah. Vampires is fine. That's staying the same. I say the same. The only thing different with vampires is that daylight savings is hit now, so we record an hour later in our time zone. So it's a daylight savings unfortunate shift, sadly. Hello, Happy Ghast. You might not being there. Thank you. Okay, I'm just seeing. What if I make the window go like this way? That could be cute. What's vampires? I highly recommend to check it out on YouTube. It's a series based around vampires. Just wait till they also change their time. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Just a man, hello, welcome in. Watching my videos for over 3 years. Wow, continue to amaze me, your fellow Aussie. You're a fellow Aussie that's awake at this time? To be fair, if you're in like Western Australia, it's probably not too bad. But if you're on the East Coast, that's rough. I hope you're able to get the sleep you need. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for watching my videos over 3 years. That's craziness. You're in Victoria and awake? Why are you awake? I can ask that because this is normal for me. Is this normal for you too? Are you always awake at this time? I hope those of you that are Aussies, or even New Zealanders, or even Japan, or anywhere up north, I hope I hope you're getting the sleep that you need. And if this is normal for you, then well, that's normal then. You know, we get it. I get it. But if it's not normal for you, get some sleep. I hope you can get some sleep. This isn't normal for you and it's 4 AM, but assignments, oh. I remember those days. You're also going to PAX? You're gonna have so much issue waking up in time for PAX? Oh yeah, because the mornings. I feel it. I have to remember, that's this Sunday, isn't it? For me, anyway. It starts on Friday, but I'm only going on Sunday this year. Which is the first time in a little while that I'm only going for 1 day, but... things are just way too crazy at the moment for me to spend 3 days at a convention. Let me double check. Yep, it's this Sunday. Oh my gosh, alright. I almost forgot it was a Sunday, if I'll be honest with you. Just popped up like no tomorrow. Did I start streaming during or after uni? I started content creation in general during uni. I was building time lapses while I was doing my assignments. I think streaming... I don't know if I finished uni by the time I decided to start getting streaming, sorry. Alright, we're gonna put these away. Oops, wrong spot. And there, I got some oak ones as well. I love the new shelves, these are great. What'd you do for uni? I studied communication design. Pretty much everything in the advertising industry, and fun fact, it's where I learned how to edit in Premiere Pro. That is where I managed to grab my original skill set. That was the baseline at least, and I learned more obviously as time went on. But that is where I learned how to edit videos. I want to get my mud brick walls. Do I have any mud real quick? I do, that's amazing. TwitchCon is not this weekend, but next. Your oldest has already started packing, she's so excited. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's coming up. That's why I decided to do only 1 day for TwitchCon. Sorry, for PAX. TwitchCon's all 3 days. But it's all happening. It's all happening. You know, I've never had a community so adamant tell me to stop streaming. And it's fair, because I know I am still doing this. I need to stop, but I'm also on a roll right now. 217. Yeah, I probably do need to stop. I just wanted to do this, you know? Wanted to get the little walls in there. I'm just like, I kind of want a middle one as well, but like, it's not gonna work well as a middle one. I'm out of walls! Do I do like 2 in the middle though? Yeah, that'll still look nice. And then I get like some greenery on top that'll pop it up. We can put little plants around the sides. Oh, I'm gonna go on another ramble. I'm sorry. I started playing Town to City. I managed to take my first like kind of proper, not full day off, but at least partial day off because I was still doing vampire stuff and other video stuff. But I took some time to myself and I was playing Town to City. What was I getting again? Oh, I was transferring this into walls. Do I have a stone cutter? And I'm having a blast playing that. Like, I kind of thought I would get a little bit bored because, like, it's just a bit of a town management kind of game, but it wasn't as stressful as things like City Skylines. I think it's what it's called. Is that what it's called? So I just kept going. I think I've played like maybe 6 hours of it so far over a couple of days when I was able to find like a bit of me time. And it's my first proper time in probably 3 weeks just to me and myself. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna brain rot in this game. And I'm up to the farm area now. And I started doing the farm stuff. My first one is already a city. Like it's, you know, I'm vibing with it. It's really cute. I started playing it when Scar started streaming it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. I downloaded the demo, played about half an hour, and I was like, you know what? I'll just buy it. So, I committed. I did lurk Scar's entire stream. I played Town to City while Scar was playing Town to City. So I was watching him place all these sunflowers and everybody doing zzz in the chat and poking Scar because it pops up in game. Super cute. Hi, Shizzy. How you doing? I am actually gonna awkwardly end. Now that you said that. I do need to end. What I'm gonna do though is I'm ending and I'm going live again in another 40 minutes because I have MCC practice. So I'm ending an hour earlier today than usual. It's gonna be like 40 minutes earlier than usual. Not too bad. Because I need to eat. And then I'll be back. And then you get more stream. So yeah, I need to munch some food. I just need to catch up with some notifications real quick though. Influencer Scout. I was already kind of looking at it because a few of my friends have started playing it, and I was like, maybe I should check this thing out. And it was super fun. You want me to show you my town? You want me to show you it? Right at the very end? I could show you my town. Really quick though, because I have to eat. I can show you my town. You want to see it? Okay, you gotta give me a second then. I'm gonna have this awkward like little bit at the end. Let me show you my town. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my town. Hold on. Really quick. Super quick. Hold on. I'll load it up. I closed Minecraft, so I'm not gonna die in it. Don't worry about that. But that was lovely to play hardcore again though. That was fun. We gotta do that again. No, I think it's gonna be on game, I believe. You're telling me you don't want to see my little town? I get it. You don't want to see it. I don't want to see my town, I guess. It's fine. Don't want to see my town. You don't want to see it anyway. Whatever. Don't want to see it. I get it. You know, it's fine. Whatever. Graphics. Screen? There we go. Change our resolution so I can show you it properly. Native. I don't want a windowed full screen. There we go. Windowed. And then this one. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I want to say, so now you're changing up? Okay, now you want to say, wow, indecisive. See, this is where I get to pick on you guys. You did it to me today, so now I get to do it right back at you. You're welcome. All right, I went into BRB screen for that. Let me just chuck it up. We go boops. And we go boops. Ah, look at it, down to city. Ah, look at that. Okay, hold on. And then I go this one. Let me mute it. I can't pause the music. Why is my pause button not working? Oh, now it works. It was lagging. Oh, don't mind the two sad people there for a second. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's so peaceful. I can't see my button at the bottom because I've got my taskbar in the way. Well, here's my farm anyway, so far. It's new. I've also got it. Let me speed it up so we can see it in the daytime. But here's my farm so far. He's looking pretty cute. There we go. Get a bit of daylight hours. Me. Why? Okay. I don't know. The game was a little bit glitchy with that. That's fine. But yeah, it's my little farm. And I like doing all these little curvy roads and stuff. And they're really cute. I need to click off that. There we go. I love a lot of trees. You'll find that a lot of my stuff is going to be a lot of trees. So yeah, there's that one. And then we'll go to the city. Belleville. I haven't renamed anything. Evan and Caitlin, hello! Loving this game. Love your farming village. We're still in the first stop. You say still, but I mean, you take as much time as you want, you know? Oh, here we go. Here's my city. It always bottoms out when you load it. I've got 94% happiness. It's fine. Why is all the things happening? But it's such a lovely little game, isn't it? Isn't it nice, Evan and Caitlin? It's great. How many hours have you played so far? Why is this all acting up right now? It was when I left it, it was fine. But yeah, this is my city. Yeah, it's good. It's on normal time now. So I've started like upgrading the roads and everything. It's a very like round and organic. I didn't do grids. I decided to just follow the terrain. So that's what I've done. And of course, this is my little start area. I've got a bunch of people waiting to go in homes right now. Apparently I need more because I'm out of people to put in stuff, but you know, it's fine. Khan, it's all good that you're coming in with a raid right now because A, I'm on Town or City with Minecraft category. And B, I'm about to end stream because I'm going to go take a break and eat before I do MCC practice in like 36 minutes. We're about 6 hours in. City looks much more like Caitlin's. Mine is all super engineering efficient. Definitely some grids. Oh, that's awesome. It's cool to see everyone's different styles with it though. It is really cool. So, hi, welcome in, Khan. This was just a quick, like, 2-minute show, and then I'm hopping off to go eat food and munch. But yeah, this is my city. I've almost hit the borders. I've got a little bit more room over in this side and up here. But otherwise, like, yeah, it's... Ooh, I've got a bit of room out this side, too, to work with. I've kind of mainly gone in this direction. So yeah, we told him you were ending. He did it anyway. What a nugget. So cute. I need to decorate the pathways a little more. This one's got a lot of flowers on it. It's got a lot of flowers. But I'm very, like, focused on trees and stuff. Yeah, it needs more sunflowers, doesn't it? Look at my little, like, plazas and everything, too. I got little plazas. I need to put tables in here. You know, and then I started making a little park over here. So they can go and sit down and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my town. Anyway, I said it was a quick one, so let me... What screen do I go to? I don't have Minecraft open anymore. All I know is I need to get out of the game. Evan and Caitlin, you streaming it? Love your little plazas. Thank you. I have those everywhere. Because every time it was like, hey, we need entertainment. So yeah, they're all around the place. One there, there's one there, there's one there, there. They're everywhere. And then I got a little random bit up here because these people wanted to be far from everybody else. So I chucked them right up in the corner. And now they have their own little village. Anyway, I need to exit to menu now. We've done 2 streams. Oh, I might have to check those out. Check out your VODs. I haven't seen you stream them, so I think whenever you streamed them, I must have been asleep or just not on the PC, unfortunately. An engineer versus designer type concept for better YouTube video clickability. Ooh, I like that. How did you do with, like, the 2 different POVs? Did you just keep switching between every now and again? Because did you have 2 different cities running? Okay, I need music for the end of stream here. I'm sorry, I can't awkwardly, like, stand and look at you all because I've closed Minecraft. In hindsight, I shouldn't have closed Minecraft so I could actually proper do my outro. It's fun having both of us play, swap back and forth between 2 computers. Gotcha. That's cool. I'll have a look at that for sure. Add the game to wish list. Thanks for showing it. Of course. I don't think I'll stream it. Because I think this is more just a little cozy private game for me. But it is cool that it has the Twitch integration, though. So, yeah. Just a little fun thing. Just a little me time. Buildings and houses and parks and people. Awesome. Thank you, Firestar. Stoneman, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Did I thank you for that, actually? Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. Lovely. We had Chor, thank you for the 42 months as well. Death Haunted, thank you for a full year. Thank you so much. Thank you, Frozen, for the 100 biddies. Sending extra biddies today because you have loved the stream so much. Hope you get some good food and rest before MCC training. Thank you. I hope you would. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I will see you very soon anyway. Thank you so much. Koluhu, thank you for the 3 months as well. Welcome back in. Sakura, I was really tempted to use my Solarpunk skin today. I'm not gonna lie, I was very tempted. Thank you so much. Arcruda, thank you for the 5. I did thank you already for that, didn't I? But thank you again. With Kiwi, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Cheers to close you off another wonderful Hermitcraft season. Looking forward to TwitchCon, Hermitcraft 11, and the next live series. Thank you so much, Kiwi. That is very generous of you. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm glad we have vampires though, at least. You get that series at the moment. Thank you so much. And we got Miracle. Bit sad that you and Jam still haven't teamed in MCC yet, and even more sad that you put green in the wish list. Why are you sad that I put green on my wish list? Why? I don't remember the last time I've teamed with green, if at all. And it was in real life, so I thought it would be fun. Still very excited about your team this time, and I'm going to enjoy you constantly reminding Ollie the shortest person in the team. I'm not going to remind him that he's short. What? Oh, thank you, Miracle. I'm glad you like the team. In terms of who I put down a team with, though, it's just because there's not a lot of situations where I actually get to team with them, and I just want to play with my friend. That's all that is. That's all that is. You know, I have so many friends, and I don't often get to team with them, so I thought it would be fun. But it's gonna be even more fun going against him, and we're gonna completely own his team. You know, it's fine. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do way better than them. Of course, Ollie had to put me on the spot yesterday in his stream, the rude little nugget. Anyway. I do want to team with Gem at some point. I think I've put Gem down in the past. I'm trying to remember. Because I put several people down in the past before, but it's just whatever like works out at the end of the day as to who teams with who. I feel like I've put Gem down before. Can't remember though. I've put a variance of people down. I think I've put Ollie down in the past to team with. Have I not? I know I've put a variance of my friends down. Can't remember who all I have though, to be fair. Tall people's privilege to make your friend feel insecure about their height. I already do that enough to Grian. And I feel bad enough as it is. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I mean, I do it enough to Gem, to be honest, as well. And I just feel terribly guilty every time I do. All right, I need to go. I have half an hour to go munch some food. I'm going to be back again in a very short time. I'm sorry that you've got nothing to look at. We could go onto this screen. I will literally be right back in about half an hour. I'm going to go live again. We're going to do some MCC practice with the Blue Bats with our lovely team, where Ollie definitely has not been giving me any flack with any of it. with Jimmy and Scott as well. So it should be a lot of fun. What are we in? Probably just a nice sandwich with, I think I bought deviled ham spread today. So I'm just going to have some really quick sandwiches. And then I'll turn my stream back on again. Thank you, Evan and Caitlin. Yeah, no, it's going to be awesome. I'll have to see you both at TwitchCon. It's going to be so much fun. Because now I know you a little bit more too. Last year, like, I knew you through our mutual friends. But I hadn't, like, properly gotten to meet you. And now we've talked a bit more, and that's really cool. So we'll have a bit more to talk about. Yeah. So anyway, right. I'm going to go. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the hardcore segment. And I will see you all very, very shortly with the MCC training, okay? Have yourself a beautiful one. I'll be back very, very soon. We'll raid you out to somebody. Just for, even though we're coming back anyway. We are going to put you on. We're going to put you to falsy today, okay? We'll put you to falsy. All right, we're going to go to the screen and go say hi, okay? All right, we'll see you all soon. Bye.